hope that my live stream is up and properly being able to be seen, since it is now on my phone. Oh yeah, it looks like it's okay. Oh no! It says upcoming! Why does it always do that? Don't be upcoming for me. You know you want to work properly. Maybe it is YouTube more so than my internet. It says live. Okay, hopefully that means it is actually live. I'll just quickly do my settings and make sure we're all good, but it looks like it's all good. Also, I just saw a pop-up from XD that said hi, so I think that's working. Guys, if you guys are in the previous group, can you please disband that group so I can add you guys back in? Because I already started a group over here. Whoops. So now I need to add you guys back, and I can't do it if you guys are still grouped with one another. All my settings look good. Should stay now. Let's hope. Just everybody cross your toes, not your fingers, because you're playing with your fingers. You know, playing DC. At least we hope you are. All right, beautiful. That is back up. Can you guys also, someone do a yes in the chat if you are able to hear me, because then we'll know both sound and visual is working correctly. Yay! Very nice. It is very weird to be sitting here and then see my computer screen off in the distance and my phone screen that I'm actually listening to you guys on all turned blue. But at least the audio stayed, so that's good. All right, and my live stream is definitely up, but apparently it is giving me an ad, you know, because we love ads. Why it's like this, I have no idea. We've got content. No, we are not getting the comment section coming up yet. I mean, sorry, the chat section coming up yet. Give me a sec, guys. It's not working properly. Though I can see some people have said something. It's just too far away because my computer is a bit of a distance from me. Come on, there's a second stream, DC, YouTube. Hey, I found it! Yay! Okay, it's coming up. It's just taking its time. Oh, okay. XD said, can you give me a few minutes? I'm using the bathroom. Yes, go bathroom. Go, go, go. I see lots of yeses, so that means audio is back. Thank goodness. I'll just put it on all messages again. And then try and add everybody back. So I currently have Prophet and Flex. We've got Manbeast here as well. Where are you, Manbeast? The Manbeast. Are you on PC? I don't know. I feel like I'm Oh, there you are. I found you. Invite. And then I'm going to try and invite my family back and XD. Because hopefully they have disbanded, but I'm not sure. JGT invite. Yay, it didn't have a pop-up. Okay, good. Then we can invite my mom. Invite. And then XD. Which is MLP. There it is. And then we've got Abby Sue. Hello, Abby Sue. Your character looks a bit cute, just saying. All of her characters look cute. She always uses like the little tunes, just like Tiny Lilith, right? They're adorable. All right. And then hopefully that means full team, is it? No, we're down by one. JG. Oh, hang on. XD went bathroom. It's XD that's still going to join, so we're fine. Impact said yes, excellent, because they can hear my voice. Beautiful. Jacob said hello. Hello, Jacob. Nice to see you again. And my mum is putting the codes in the chat, guys. So if anyone missed out on the codes, we have the Superman 26 code is the first one there. It's all one word. If you do want to get it, it is the 6th dimension Kryptonian style. Please keep in mind, if you do grab it, the cachet is passable to your other characters, but the rewards inside once you've opened it is not passable. So be careful. Make sure you open it on a character that does not already have it. Otherwise, it will be wasted. And then we've got the other code, which is Heat Vision. Again, all one word. This will give you the Heat Vision Strike uplink device, and it will give you the Phantom Zone Kryptonite Chunk, which is a character transformation trinket that I can show you because I just did it before, so we'll do it again. Actually, someone behind me is doing it. Look, we can see Manbeast is also transformed. There we go. And you will get 3 Kryptonian-ish loadouts, which is Frost Breath, and then, like, I don't know if this works the same as Jackhammer, but I don't think so. I think it's one hit. Yeah, one hit. Just like that, which is from the Earth Power set, and then this, which is Heat Vision, which is an iconic ability as well. So, you know, if you want to play around with it, it's a good bit of fun. It's not something you can get out of yourself, and it does have a timer for how long it lasts. It will disappear on its own, so just so everybody is aware. I will put my henchmen back in because I need my zombies. Also, I'm going to get a picture from this because I really would like to use this for the other thumbnail, you know? Because now I have 2 sections. Abby Sue is far away. Hang on. We can zoom out like this. I actually have a trick for adding Abby Sue in if she stays far out and I want her in the picture. I can pull her. Oh, never mind. She's come in herself anyway. But I have done it before where I've created a thumbnail and one person's character was like far away. Usually because someone like logged out and a gap was formed in between. And then I could add that character back in. So it worked out nicely. Oh, there we go. All right, beautiful pictures. Let's see if XD is back. Thank you, guys. I like getting the thumbnails. Which it looks like we are all here. So let's queue up and do the raid. For anyone who doesn't know, we are running the Superman content and probably a couple of extra raids on top. Particularly, we'll do an Omni one as well so that people can get the rewards from Steve Trevor that I keep forgetting about. There we go. Are we all correct level? Yeah, we're all good on this one. As far as I know, no one is the wrong CR rating to be able to load in, so that's good. Where was I up to? Oh, Lucy, I think. Oh, no, Christopher. Christopher said, hi, Shadow. Hello, Christopher. It's nice to see you. Lucy said, behold the sacred tree of streaming. Yes. It's like the only bit of nature in here. We need to be around nature, especially Man Beast. I feel like he belongs in nature, right? Just a little bit. For anyone else also who doesn't know, JGT Impact there is my brother. He is the brother from the Age Guess video. That is one of his many characters. And he is potentially looking into becoming a controller for our group, but he's not sure yet. I'm not sure yet because controller, as many of you know, is my least proficient role. I can do it, but I can't do it well. I can just do it okay. So, yeah, hopefully when he does decide, we find a really good content to cover that sort of thing. Multiverse did put out a video recently about it, as did DarkHorus, but his was a stream rather than a video. And both of those are very helpful. So thank you to both of them. Oh, and my mum is saying hello to everybody and giving you guys the codes 1 billion times. Thank you, Mum. Just in case anyone did miss it, because, I mean, it's free stuff. We love getting free stuff. So for anyone who is not aware, when we go in over here to attack Doomsday, you can use this item way down here.
This should help protect you while
that you can get from Doomsday Metropolis. Doomed Metropolis. And it is a probiotic that you activate in your belt to be able to keep yourself alive and not being affected by the damage that surrounds Doomsday. However, I'm pretty sure we can survive here without it. So just so you're aware, it's helpful. It's definitely not always necessary, and my mum's healing will be fine, I think. Also, I do think we have a tank and a controller in our group now. Do we? Oh, we don't have a tank. I will tank it. So let's swap over to tank before we start. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. It was kind of nice to get in a conversation with someone about DC this morning. Just a random person on Twitch who likes to play. He was really nice, but he also plays a rage tank. It was nice also talking to someone who plays damage/tank. Mind you, he leans more into tanking and I lean more into damage. I think everyone knows. But that was fun. That was a good conversation. If anyone wants to go across and see his content, I did put it in our Discord chat for share your content. But I honestly can't remember his name properly. Actually, can I look it up? I might be able to look it up. But it was good fun. Always nice to have a chat about DC. I just think it's funny though. On the one day that I knew I was going to be able to sleep in is the one day where I'm like, nah. My body protested and said I'm going to be up really early in the morning instead. Does that sound good for you? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, I don't care. That's what we're doing anyway. So that's what happens, guys. I think you guys are fully aware of my really bad sleep that I have though, right? It's pretty common knowledge at this point. People who don't even know who I am are like, oh, yeah, I know that chick, the chick who can't sleep. They at least know that about me. Let's find share your content. Oh, back one. Found it. Okay, his name was Tugles. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe it's Tuggles. But yeah, 2 Zs. See, too many Zs for me to remember the name. But yeah, it was good.
It's a tough call, but Superman would want us to do whatever it takes.
Okay.
Use this kryptonite turret against Doomsday. It may take several blasts, so don't.
All right, are people focusing on turrets? I normally try to avoid doing it if I am tanking, but I can see here he's not really focused on me, so I don't think I'm taunting him that well. So if I can do turrets as well, I will. Where are we going? It's because I don't have the taunt ability yet, do I? Oh, that makes sense. I need it. So there's a White Lantern ability that does taunt, and it's stronger than a normal tank taunt, and I quite like using it on my EU server character, but obviously I haven't got it on this one yet, so I need to level it up. Most of my stuff does happen on the EU server first, just because when you do have a membership with DC, regardless of whether you play both servers, your account will determine where your membership will be active. So because I am in Australia and my account is Australian, that means the EU server is my natural server, and thus my membership counts for that particular server. So any discounts that I get would exist for me on EU rather than on US. So understandable, perfectly fine with it functioning that way, but it does mean if we do live stream new content coming into the game, it's likely to be the EU server because of the price, even if it's not the EU server because of timing. Because a lot of you are aware, EU server drops a lot of content earlier than the rest of the servers, but we also lose it sooner. And the shutdown time for the EU server is like 12 hours before the shutdown for the US. So we're able to showcase it on there first, which I feel is quite good, because then I can show it, and anyone who's waiting for it to drop on the US server, Xbox or Switch, will know what's coming and be like whether they want it or not. Will be nice and fresh in their mind because they've just seen, hopefully just seen, if they watch my content. That sounded so cocky! They've just seen it on my amazing channel that everybody watches. But yeah, that's the reason for that. Financial reasons and convenience reasons. Come on, little Doomsday. He's taken the head. I called him little. Why do I not do that? Superman said, hey, what about me? I know, Mum. Slacking on the job over there. Didn't tell Superman to get the codes. I'm just blaming my mum over here. It's probably not what he meant at all. But also, my mum is currently trying to heal us, so she can't do any of the chat. But yeah, she did like tell every individual person the codes. My mum is, see what I mean? Is my mum not adorable? She's just a little cute and adorable, just saying. Run away, Superman! Or take the, okay, do that instead. That was a much smarter idea, because now, you know, Superman, you laying on the ground looking like you might be dead, even though we know you're not.
Where's my cousin?
It's weird that the screen is black.
Help him!
Are we looking at it from his perspective during that time and his eyes are closed?
Late.
So we just see black.
Superman! Let me through!
Superman.
Quolan said, hello, Scallywags.
Please.
Are you calling
The
like the
world
chat
still
Scallywags?
needs you.
Or me? I'm okay with both.
Need you.
XD said, yeah, I'm back, by the way.
sorry,
Excellent.
Lois.
When we're done with Superman stuff, I
need
don't
to
care
take
what raids
Kel's
we do,
body
as long
back
as I
to
get
the
source
fortress.
marks, I'm fine. That's exactly how I
Superman.
feel, dude. As long as we get the source marks, we might as well. Double source marks is so handy. How did yeah, maybe I didn't do great tanking. I did okay-ish tanking, but honestly, Man Beast, you might as well be tanking at this point. Look at that! You took all the hits, man. He did so good. All right, let's head through the teleporter and return to our last location. It's a very short raid compared to the alert we're getting, isn't it? It's a huge difference. Now, for a lot of people, they don't realize that this is a teleporter. I'm so sorry. The gold circle doesn't appear. You basically just have to go where the writing is. I know there's a couple of load-ins that have that issue. Danielle said, hello, Danielle. Danielle said, hi, everyone. Hi, that invisible mum. What server is Laura on? I am on the US server right now, and we are running Superman content, which we kind of just finished, but we're going to do a couple of extra raids, okay? We're at least doing one Omni, a couple of extra raids because my last live stream for the US server got cut short by glitches and issues. And then also my live stream for Superman Day got cut short by glitches and issues. You know, which is, apparently my channel has some fun times for me ahead. Is it Barkley or Berkeley maybe, said, still need the Superman emblem, it's driving me crazy. Look, if you want the classic Superman emblem, obviously we are not getting that for this particular event. My brother apparently just wants to fake his own death on the ground. That's fine, unfortunately. But I will say they do have a pretty good one that you can use, even though you're missing that one. Oh, let's go back down here. It's just going all over the place over here. So you can see we've got the Beyond Kryptonian chest style. You're also going to get legs and emblem for that as well. Oh, why does it go all the way out when I do that? I want to show it, not just tell it. This is the point of doing a video or a stream, is so they can see DC, okay? So that one. And then this one, the Beyond Kryptonian emblem. That is the one that will have the nice S symbol on it. It does have a slimmer border, but it is very accurate for the Beyond styled emblem. So if you do want to get that one, I would highly recommend run the event. It's really quick if you just load into that solo every day once. It's a quick solo to do, which is good. Apparently we have a... Hang on, we've got two things happening. Danielle is saying invite. I can't. We have a full team. And then Soups is saying that we have a full phase. So let's do a swap over to an emptier phase so that if people want to join us while we ramble, they absolutely can. Oh, you know what's good when you're trying to swap phases? Not warping to your base. I found that warping to your base kind of screws that up, you know? Phase 15, guys. Superman said it still gives me PTSD. Shadow. What does? What gives you PTSD? Now I don't know. Soups, I need more information. Also, if we get other people here, we can take another picture. My thumbnail's gonna be so pretty. Oh, beautiful. Quoin? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I always say it wrong, don't I? But he said he was talking to everyone. Guys, we are all scallywags, apparently. I'm fine with this. I feel like I could change my greeting to, hello, greetings, scallywags. Hello, scallywags. It's cute, right? It's a little bit cute. As long as it doesn't have very negative origins for the term. I love it. It's cute. Danielle said, Gold Lantern L. I see you. Look how gold and shiny she is. So pretty. I love it. Also, thank you so much for saying what you did when I was putting the codes out for people yesterday, Danielle. That was lovely of you. Really, really nice. She basically sent people across to my channel while I was sending out codes for everybody, and that's so, so sweet. I definitely got a good thumbnail pick. There we go. All right. Soup said he has a surprise. Well, we're in an emptier phase now. Do you want us to stay here until you're here? Is it a surprise where we can see it here, or is it something in a base that I can't see yet? I don't know. But, yeah, we have a phase where you could come to us, and we'll do Omniverse after this as well. Superman! You're so pretty. The shininess is... Oh, he's got the style on, guys. He can show it. He can show it. So I unlocked this on a different account at the time because many of you will know. The issues that were occurring, I thought, was because of my account, so I swapped to a different account to get it. I got it on my Supergirl character that's on a different account, so I was very happy. But Superman has obviously unlocked the event. He has the chest piece on there, and it looks amazing! What chroma are you using on that? Because oh, he's got the new metallic material on there, don't you? He looks so good. Oh my goodness. You have to use it for every armory now. Well, maybe not the sun one, but all the rest. You look so cool. Guys, this material is fantastic. Oh, Flex Force has it on too. Hang on. We have to get a picture because you guys look amazing. See how vibrant the color is with this as well? Isn't it just gorgeous? I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. He's so shiny. You have got to be happy with that, Superman. Your style, like, if they keep giving Superman stuff in the game, your styles are going to be, like, so good. I mean, they're already so good. But they're just going to keep escalating and getting better, right? Look how big the emblem is on that absolute chest piece, too. Oh, I'm not drooling. I'm fine. Bud said, wish EU was this active. I know. So do I. You should try playing on the Switch, man. There's, like, 2 other players on every time I log in. But I will say we do. It's too late now. We're just going to lean into it. We do some EU play as well next weekend. Not this weekend. Next weekend is our EU stream. If you do want to join us, you are more than welcome. I have it advertised on my channel and on all of my socials, so you guys know when those are coming up. You guys have voted in that I play my Mystique character, which I'm very excited about because she doesn't play like any of my other characters. She's got a lot of transformy type things going on for her, and the way that she functions, even though I did not go with the plant for the transformations, I'm considering swapping it over to that so that I can rotate it through, because I really thought that I did that the first time around, but I ended up choosing, I think, gadgets to suit her actual attack style, and then added a bunch of trinkets to do her transformations. I think I'm regretting that choice just a little bit, you know? Oh, Berkeley said thanks. I don't remember what for, but you're welcome. And Bud is giving us a wave. Hello, Bud. Danielle said, I'll wait in case someone drops out. No problem, please do. That would be great. Let's queue up and do our first raid other than the Superman raid. So we will do Omni first so that we can get every one of those extra rewards. Guys, if you ever think of it when I'm streaming and I start just running through raids in order and you guys are like, what about Omni? Please tell me. I am more than happy to run Omni. Only reason I ever don't is because I just don't think of it, which is so silly. We should do Omni raids. Everyone gets a little bit extra for that. And honestly, at the moment with the double source marks, the extra raids are very handy, you know? We love extra currency. Quohin said, you say it right, surprisingly. Oh, really? Quohin? I don't know which way I said it correctly because I think I've said it different ways a couple of times. But Quohin sounds like it might be it. He said, be like Mixie, say greetings and salutations, scallywags. Yes! I could do that, but I don't know that I want people associating me with Mixie since I can't even say his name. Right? I so often mess up his name. Not Danielle. Abby Sue had the best suggestion ever that I should just call him Mr. Pickles because that's easy for me to say and I love that. So we're going with Mixie or Mr. Pickles and that way I never have to say his name again and you guys will never see me stumble over it. Unless you go back through all of my other streams or the one on Multi's channel where he literally laughed at me. It's so hard to get that man to laugh. But that was fantastic. Lucy said, I know how to wake a dead Kryptonian. This is going to be a dad joke, okay? Be ready for it. Just give him a nice solar-flared cup of raw mocha latte. The solarized caffeine alone will give him a jolt to the old ticker. It was less of a dad joke that time. It was more of wordplay. Oh, I'm not disappointed. That was great.
In case you hadn't noticed, Granny Goodness is the sadist in
Oh,
charge of
my God, Granny
brainwashing and
Goodness.
training
Okay.
recruits for Darkseid. I'm a little wary to send you against her when she has Superman under her control, but we have got to save him. He's a
That's
dear
okay.
friend,
We can
and I
defeat
won't let them
Superman.
use
We are
him to
tough
hurt
and strong
you.
over here.
Kill him.
Okay? XD said this week was my brother and dad's birthday. Oh, wow. So you're not the only one having a birthday. Happy birthday to your dad and your brother.
Superman's fighting Granny's
That's
mind
wonderful.
control.
And yeah, my
He can't
littlest
resist
brother's
forever.
birthday has technically already passed, but his birthday party is this weekend, and we're playing D&D. And my sister is running it. She is so funny, guys. She does such a good job of DMing. I love it. I honestly wish, like, I don't think it's gonna happen. But my sister would be so good as a YouTuber, especially for gaming. She is so funny. So funny. And she, like, I can do some accents. I can't maintain them very well for some of them. But my sister can flip-flop between accents and do different characters. You don't even have to see her to know which character she's doing because the voices are so distinct. It's beautiful. Like, I wish I was that good, you know? Danielle said, no problem, Laura. You and everyone in your channel is awesome. Oh, thank you. I only hope any new folk respect the good vibes. Yeah, me too. I mean, we have seen that some people don't. That's perfectly fine, but they can just go elsewhere, you know? But yeah, I didn't really think about my channel being such good vibes, but everyone says it, and it is kind of what I wanted, you know? When I first started YouTube, I just wanted to... it sounds cocky when I say it this way, but this is the truth. I just wanted to brighten people's day a little bit, and hopefully that works, and I also happen to game. So it just ended up being something I combined together, and I absolutely love it. I'm not actually a social person. I'm a very stay-at-home kind of person, homebody. When I have social situations, I'm perfectly fine during them, but afterwards I'm very tired. Social stuff makes me tired. So doing YouTube doesn't seem like a very normal choice for me. If I'm being honest, I'm a little surprised how well I enjoy it. And I never expected to have such a lovely community of people here. You guys are amazing. I was ready, you know. I was ready for all the horrible things that I've heard about people who go on YouTube and stuff. And I have a very thick skin. Like, offending me is very, very difficult. So I was ready for all that. And turns out I didn't need it as much as I thought I did because most of you are just lovely people. And I love it. It just brightens my day. So it ended up working in reverse. I come over to YouTube and brighten my own day instead. Or hopefully as well as. You know, hopefully I'm not tearing you guys down and making you feel horrible. But if I was, hopefully you wouldn't stay. Oh, no way. Superman said surprise. Very happy. Third open. Seriously. Well done. You must be so chuffed about that. Third opening and he got the man. See, don't trust what YouTubers get. Honestly, it doesn't happen for everybody. Be aware, guys. But yeah, also, very big thank you to Temporal, who did give me the Clown Prince skin set. It is great. It does have colorable swatches. So the eye color around the outside of your character's eyes, that is going to stay black, no matter what you do with swatching. But the smile, you can change the swatch on that with makeup, and the eyebrows, you can change the swatch on that with hair color. So they will match the hair, which I really do like. On my Harley, it works great. On this character, not so much, because I have a tendency to make her hair really, really nice and black, because I use a chroma on it, and you can't put that chroma on the brows. But also, I don't know that I have much use for that face on this character. So that's perfectly fine. And it's so good. I can see exactly why it's everyone's favorite and why it's selling for that higher amount. Oh, my brother said the lag is real. I'm so sorry if you've got lag. You know what you should do? Get a great phone plan and then run it on your data and you'll be fine. No, don't do that. No. I must admit, I'm really happy with the phone plan I have because we've moved house many, many times. I think you guys have been told quite a bit now. And we move from one house to another, we rent, and it depends on whether that person's selling their house after, or, you know, what's going on, whether we need to move to a different location, things like that. So we've moved multiple times, and I love it. I love moving house, so I have no issue. But every time we move, we often have a period where we don't have the internet hooked up properly at the house yet. And even if we intend to and we have it organized that way, it doesn't end up that way. What did I just do? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Don't do what I did, but I'm going to hack this terminal. Let's get this. But
no worries, Granny.
Because I've always had such a good phone plan and it works out really nicely for me, everywhere we go, everyone can just go on my data temporarily until everything gets sorted and we end up with it just ends up very happy then, you know? So, it's been going alright. Hopefully this time we don't have any issue, but if you set up a new internet and electricity and all of that stuff in a new property, inevitably sometimes there's going to be an issue and it doesn't come up when it's meant to, and then I have to deal with doing lots of phone calls and working it out and having something temporary instead. So having my phone function the way that it does has been great. And it's working out great for today too, and I should have swapped straight to it the other day when I was having issues. It wasn't my first thought. When we were doing the Superman Day content, I thought it was DCUO, then I thought it was YouTube specifically, and then once I swapped to my data on my phone, I realized after that it wasn't either of those two things, and it was the internet. So that's great. I wish it was more clear what the issue was, to be honest. When I looked up online what all of the different issues could be, I had so many suggestions. None of them would check the internet. All of them were like, do this on your console, do this on your console, and then there was a bunch of do this with YouTube, check this on YouTube, try to start the stream directly from YouTube Studio, which I can't do that because it's linking to my console directly. There's no middleman. I can't start it on my computer and then access my console through it. Even through a capture card, it doesn't work that way. I have to do it differently. So, yeah, it was very messy.
The naughties will get what they deserve.
Oh, there we go. My mum gave the codes to Superman. Thank you, Mum! That may not have even been what he meant. To be honest, I don't know. Superman said, I love the absolute emblem on this style. It fits so well because it doesn't have the black outline. So true. It looks fantastic on the absolute chest piece. I mean, it looks like it was made for it. Maybe it was. I mean, the absolute chest piece should be holding Superman emblems, right? It looks great. And I really do hope that they give us more styles with really, really large emblem slots. It's really nice to see the style they've just given us as well is one, even though it doesn't hold an emblem slot, the emblem it provides is so big across the shoulders, it's beautiful. I actually am really happy to see it looks like that because even though the S is not correct for the Supergirl style that I'm thinking of, there is a Supergirl style that does have a very large S emblem across the chest, and I could imitate it with that style chest piece. So very happy with that.
Think about what you've done.
Quick.
Granny Goodness talks down to us like we're naughty children.
You should head back soon too.
Okay, thank you. We will leave Granny Goodness's happiness home. What a name for the location. Jeez. Return to last location. We can use the teleporter this time, so let's do that. Lucy said the new material will also be very useful for Blue Beetle. Damn it, I always go to say Jamie. It's not. Jaime. For Jaime Reyes, not Ted Cord, that is. I only know the Jaime Reyes style. So I don't know what Ted Cord style differences are, unfortunately. Let's find the emptiest phase yet again. Man, it's putting us in like the top one there. We're going phase 17, only 3 other players there. Beautiful. Berkeley said, so Flex Force has the emblem. He has the classic, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Flex. I'm pretty sure that's the one I saw. So in my style tab, let's go down and find it. Emblem, anniversary, this one here. So if we chuck on like a t-shirt, you'll be able to see which one this is. Where is t-shirt? I know how the English language works with the alphabet. There we go. So this is the emblem here that I believe Flex Force had on. It is the anniversary one that we were able to receive not last week, the preceding. Oh, and now he's wearing the Beyond one. So that is the new one that he has on his chest there. So you can see quite a clear difference. I will say the reason mine looks smaller is because I have a female character. The chest piece always looks, the emblem piece always looks bigger on a male character. But on top of that, if you do use the absolute style, the emblem will be even larger. So yeah, this is the S one that I have on my main account. My Supergirl happens to be on a different account, so I didn't have it for her, which is so stupid. But now we're fine. Because she's got the one that Flex Force was sporting right there. And it looked amazing. Let's load into the next one. I don't know what raids. I have no preference of which raids we run. Any is fine with me. Hang on. What rating do we have here? I think my brother's character is the lowest, isn't he? 205. He's slowly leveling up as we play. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Get the CR rating up, which means we can do anything above here. So we could start on tier 4 and work our way through. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. So, Brainiac's bottled ship. Candle Olympus. Let's start at Olympus. That's a fun one. We haven't done that in a little bit on this channel. We have played it with Multiverse on his channel, though. Let's go through and see how we go. Let's hope my tanking does not suck. Because even though I can tank, I'm definitely a DPS first, so all of my artifacts are not leveled perfectly for tanking. She's okay. You know, she's okay. We're going in. My mum said I'm happy to stop so Danielle can play. That's okay if you want to stop and switch. You guys, let me know, because I will, maybe not during this one, but the next one I'm happy to remove my mum and add Danielle in if you like, guys. More than happy to. Oh, but Danielle said, no, mum, you stay. You're essential to the plot, lol. I mean a little bit, right? I talk about my mum a lot. Danielle also said, been spamming Omni raids, very smart, because my Gold Lantern needs John Stewart allies since Gold Lanterns are from 31st century, and replaced Green Lanterns. It's only fair Greens chaperone her while in the past. Oh, genius. Don't you love when people like have an entire narrative for their character that makes sense with the lore from DC? I love that. It's so cool. Hello, Wise Seer. I don't know how wise she is.
I have seen a great danger rise on Mount Olympus.
I feel like she's just maybe not that wise.
It will threaten not only the gods, but the mortal world as well.
All right, let's go.
You likely cannot.
Yay! Flex was on it. Did you see? I walked out here and there's already a pizza underneath the enemies. He's so fast. Superman said, it shocked me a lot actually because Glossy and Shaded were a different story from this one. What do you mean? As in they were a different story the way they were introduced to us, or how much you liked them, or whether you used them with that style? I'm curious. I need more information, Soups. More information. Danielle said, I love Laura. Aww. And her mum and her family in general are so tight and have a positive relationship. Many families do not. So it's nice to see when some do. Oh, thank you so much. It is true. It is true. My family get along really great with each other. So we also all have very, very different personalities. We've got some really outgoing people, some introverted people. We've got like sweet and like soft personalities, and then like me, not so soft. So yeah, a little bit of everything. But we get along really well. I don't know. I'm really glad that you think so. That's really nice.
Now rests in your hands.
Okay. We can let your fate rest in our hands. That's fine. Our hands are very sturdy and safe. Actually, my brothers are. I know this makes zero sense, but I have a cat. You guys know I have two cats, a female and a male, both ragdolls, and they are so cute and like the opposite personality of one another. My female cat absolutely adores my brother. If she hears his voice, sometimes she'll meow at the door like, why isn't he coming here to pat me? And this is the reason. Because if he comes to pat her, she will not want him to. She has to initiate all of the physical contact, and if she's decided that that's not the time, it's not the time. And he basically just has to stand and wait. So, but the second she wants to be held by him, she trusts him completely implicitly, which she should. He is very, very, like, adorable with animals, just saying. I don't know if he'll like me calling him adorable, but it's just true. And he will just hold his hand out and she will sit in it and trust that she is 100% safe. Because she is. It's the cutest thing. But see, my brother has very, very safe and sturdy hands, so everyone who has their fate in his hands is fine. And he's with our group, so we'll just pass everything to him. Oh! Abby Sue said there is a briefing here. Where is Abby Sue? Abby Sue's color is turquoisey bluey color. I don't know what to call that, but I have no idea where else. Oh, it's over here. So for anyone who didn't grab it, it's over here. I clearly already have it, but for anyone who needs it, it's next to the statue. Thank you, Abby Sue! She's on it.
Diana, it is a joy to see a daughter of Themyscira in her battle-bred glory. But it is with profound disappointment that I must fight you and your friends. The grounds of Olympus are for the feet of gods alone.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, mighty Athena, but you will find that my
Looks like she has the wings. My brother stood in the correct position. All right, let's do it.
Is for the gods alone.
I don't know about that. We're all here. Unless we now qualify, which I'm fine with that. Let's take her down. Beautiful.
Bring down a rain of
I'm sorry. Quoen said, can we not flex the drop rates, please? It hurts my feelings. I understand. I'm sorry. I honestly wasn't trying to. I was actually trying to warn people, don't trust the drop rates. But yeah, that is fair. I'm so sorry. I wish the drop rates were better.
Your inner reserves and attack.
Oh, Superman said it shocked me a lot actually because Glossy and Shaded were a different story. Yeah, that's the one I need clarification on, isn't it?
To all
I don't know. Berkeley said I got 3 days in. Sorry, 3 days in 7 to go, and then the emblem will be mine. No more sleepless nights. I feel like I read that wrong. Wait, it should be, I've got 3 more days to go, then the emblem will be mine. No more sleepless nights. And then I feel like it needs a laugh. That's the way he said it, right? I feel like that's the way he said it.
You fight with the ferocity of the gods.
Oh, I'll take a monster egg. Yes, thank you. I could use that. Whee! Hello, did you get trapped? Aw, poor thing.
You have bested Athena. And
of course we did.
No small feat.
We're amazing.
But
I haven't played
might
this raid in
alone
so
will
long.
not protect you against greater gods. Travel to Hecate's workshop to retrieve the elixir.
I love how we just move on and ignore her. Travel to Hecate's workshop. Okay, bye. She clearly had something very important to say. Berkeley said, oh sorry, I read that one. Lucy said, how about we even the score with old granny, or as her apocalyptic birth certificate says, Gretchen. Her name is Gretchen. Oh, no. Not a big fan of that name. The main places I know that name from are old stories, but also it makes me think of Mean Girls. The Gretchen Wieners. Here we go. Oh, okay, you guys are probably not going to care about this, but I care, so we're talking about it. Basically, a lot of you know I play Dress to Impress with my daughter, which is a Roblox game that is about fashion. Okay, and they had one, they have like topics of what style you're supposed to do. Then we all go on a runway and we score each other on who did a good job of it and who didn't and things like that. So I've been doing that. One of the topics or fashion styles we were supposed to do was Mean Girls. First thing I did was make Regina George in like, you know, the bunny outfit. In that, I got like second last. Apparently people don't know that particular story or that scene, I don't know. But you could see some people knew Mean Girls because they did like the standard pink style that they wear on the day where on Wednesdays we wear pink. I don't know, whatever she says. That style, they did that, but no one knew what I was doing, so I got failed in that one so bad. I don't care, it looked great anyway. I just think of the scene because they had the dad's face looking so distraught about the situation. I was like, yeah. That's the style I'm doing. I don't know why. Superman said you did Elite Plus with me, you'll be fine. I know I'll be fine. I just also know there are better tanks than I am.
My workshop uninvited. Wise Hecate, we would not dare disturb
I don't know if I put those
you
words
if the
together.
situation were not dire. My mother's soul is in danger, and we come seeking the elixir of ambrosia to aid us in battle.
My concerns are not for you, child, or your mother. I wish to work my enchantments in peace.
Can we get her makeup?
Now be
like
gone.
Those black tears? Like, I know we have some tears that we can use in-game, but they glow, the mournful ones, don't they? I really like the black ones. I'm also a little disappointed in the skins in that we haven't got tats on the body. I really wished we had that. It would have looked so cool.
Leave me be.
I don't know what this... Albel!
I take
listed
refuge
elbow.
in the
What the heck?
defense of
No.
the moonlit night.
Albel said, I love good old Themis.
You vex me.
Are we shortening to Themis? It's a bit cute. Makes them seem a bit cute. XD said for people that are paying attention to stuff about the new Avengers movie, a new trailer got leaked. Really? Okay, interesting. I haven't been paying close attention. Honestly, because we're so close to moving house and everything at the moment is paperwork, going to different locations and checking things, doing inspections, more paperwork. It's just all that at the moment. I haven't been paying attention to anything coming out, so everything I hear about what is coming out is from you guys on my channel or on Multi's channel, because sometimes we get into that on Live at 5.
Annoy the mother of spells.
This weekend's gonna feel so weird. Because this, for anyone who doesn't know, is my Friday. So tomorrow, when I normally do my stream with Multi, is my Saturday, even though it's his Friday. We'll grab Zeus. So it's gonna feel strange because I don't have multi-stream and I don't have my own stream, and it's just a birthday party and everything. It's gonna be fun. Don't get me wrong, it'll be fun. But it always feels so strange when I skip a Live at 5 and don't stream myself as well. So it'll feel weird. Superman said getting the material 2 drop from the boosted bundle to specify. Thank you! Yeah, I'm really glad you got the drop though. It looks fantastic on your character. It so does. I did, where did I do it? Because I did the Superman one on a different account. So I unlocked the Superman event over on my EU account with my Supergirl character. But on here is where I unlocked the booster bundles, or rather bought them and opened them. I had extra currency across on the other account, so I remember opening a couple, but I did not get the chroma material, and I also only got one skin, which I think was the main man's daughter one that I've forgotten the name of.
I expected better of
and then the rest were all Laura's. I didn't open many, it was like 5.
I ask of you to forgive the trespass. We are here to rescue the soul of my mother. She was taken by Ares and Circe.
Is this true,
Quote
Ares?
says,
What
Danielle,
can
log
I
into
say?
EU and I'll take
The
you on a date to
Themyscirian
Mournful
woman
Mogo.
of wonder
Why would you go
speaks the
to
truth.
Mournful Mogo
No
for a
magic
date?
lasso needed. For
Dude!
the purpose.
No!
For the purpose of ripping the crown from your insufferable brow. No
That was
god
well said.
or mortal is powerful enough to take my crown.
Your time on the throne is over, old man.
It seems like a lot of villainous laughter should be happening right now.
I will strike all of you down.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Okay, that worked. Never mind, I take it back. Don't prove it. Prove nothing. Alright, let's go. You're going down, Zeus. I don't remember what was the last time I know the last time I played this was definitely on multi-channel. But honestly, can't remember how long ago it was. It must have been
The power
ages.
of my mighty lightning will be the end of you.
I know, Abby Sue said I don't remember this one. I don't remember the mechanics. If there's mechanics for this, no idea. We can probably muddle our way through. But I do remember playing this one. It's just been so long since I did.
Let my wrath be upon you.
Okay. No! I take it back. Take your wrath back. Apparently your wrath knocks me out. And I took out my Lazarus pit because it's been glitching recently. Thank you. I think that was my mom and my brother both picking me up. Thank you, guys. See? Good family. There we go. His health bar's dropping so fast, though. Jeez. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see, guys. Oh no, now my mom's down! I will pick up my mom! No, I won't! I will get hit in the head, someone else do it. Okay, good. Thank you, Flex!
Brother, you will never learn to think before you strike. Your actions brought
Look at the
these
hills,
mortals here.
so pretty.
And how dare you use the Queen of the Amazons against our father?
Yeah! I just want to join in on the conversation.
May your soul return to your body on Themyscira.
Aww.
Thank you, wise Athena.
No, it's not Themyscira anymore.
These
We're calling it
mortals
Themi.
had no choice but to... Hera.
It's about time.
Oh my
you
goodness,
showed up.
who predicted that she
We had a
wasn't that
deal.
wise woman from the beginning? It's because I remembered the slogan. No, that doesn't count.
Circe. Wear it while you may.
No, you traitorous witch!
There's not enough maniacal laughter from these guys.
It's him. He returns to Olympus. to slay the king of the gods.
Danielle, if only you had a tank in the group. Oops, my bad. I know! Bad tank. Bad tank! Oh. See, Superman has so much confidence in my abilities, and then I do this. Whoops!
Typhon has always wanted to
no,
destroy
who's not
the
down?
gods.
Man Beast!
Starting with the crown
Oh, you've got him. Okay, beautiful.
Well done, Mother. You've doomed us all.
We did it!
I
Dancing
may
is
have
appropriate.
indeed, but it was the only way to save Zeus. I suppose I could have told you about my vision of Typhon.
I don't know if I want to
start.
listen to them
How
ramble
he
on.
would
This is
return
return to
from
last
his
location, so it's going to the
imprisonment
right
under
place,
Mount
so I will use the teleporter. Danielle said, I forgot to mention I got a new meds for my spine today. I hope they're effective. She said, I'm not without pain completely, but so much less pain. Oh, that's fantastic. That I can walk without crumpling to the ground. Oh, I hope that lasts. I hope you don't build up an immunity, and I hope they work for a very, very long time for you. That's so fantastic. Does it feel weird? Like, good weird, though, but man, that's great, Danielle. I'm so glad to hear that. No pain would be great, but less pain is definitely good to hear. Yeah, Lucy said, congrats, Danielle. Agreed. Congrats. Soups said, oh, and Shadow, my league haul is done, by the way. Excellent. I have been wondering if I should reach out to a Chica. Hang on, let's go to the emptiest phase again. Because my plan is to ask her if she would like to tour it with me. I would love to have a tour, a league tour with a Chica if she's willing and capable. But I don't want to reach out to her now and then say, it'll have to be in over a month from now. Is that okay? But I have been thinking she has a hectic schedule for base touring. Like I do, but worse, because she has way more than I do. So, yeah, I don't know that I should wait. Maybe I should reach out to her soon and then see if she'd like to do that, because it would be so fun. I love her. She has good vibes too. Her channel is really nice. Lucy said, uh-oh, looks like Ares got grounded. He was in trouble. Yeah, I saw that. He was being punished. All right, let's queue up for another, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's do another raid. Go back to, where were we in the raids? We were at, like, here, I think? Yeah, we did Olympus. God of Monsters. God of Monsters has some fiddly things to do. Look, if we can work it out, we work it out. If we can't, we can't. That's fine. But let's see if we can do God of Monsters. It's been some time since I played through this one. No! Don't unready! Stay ready! Ugh. Now, don't press anything. Don't press anything and get out. Okay. Oh! Jeez! Lucy said, beware Zeus's mighty thunder cheeks clap. It booms like thunder. Yeah, but he also needs to follow it up with the laugh. You know, I feel like there was not enough maniacal laughter going on there. David said, hi, everyone. Hello, David! How are your eyes? Or your one eye that has the floaters. How's your eye? He said, g'day, Shadow and Invisimum. I just got off work. Excellent. Time to relax now, hopefully. Danielle said, it feels like I'm waiting for the pain to return. Oh, that's not good. It's bad that feeling next to no pain feels off now. Almost 9 years of 24/7 pain. Lol. You say lol to 9 years of pain, Danielle. Oh, that is not lol. But yeah, I can't really imagine. Like, I understand what you're saying, that if you've had the same kind of pain experience for a very, very long time in your life, having it go must feel like it's like temporary or a trick or not real, right? It would take a lot of time for that to feel like the norm. Hopefully that happens though. Hopefully this works for you long term and it feels like the norm for you at some point, because that would be fantastic. Less pain is always desirable. No pain would be better. David is asking, what server are we on? We are on the US server today, because, for a few reasons. Because when I did our US live stream last, we cut it short because we did have really, really annoying issues with lag and glitches, so it didn't happen for us. And also because I did try to do a Superman Day stream and it was just not happening. That was also really, really frustrating. So I tried to do both of those things today, which I feel like we have, except for Doomed Metropolis, if people want to go out and do Doomed Metropolis. But I do also realize, if people don't want to and would rather just do a bunch of raids, we get way more currency faster when we have a group like this for that, so I'm perfectly fine not doing Doomed Metropolis if people prefer this. This is more currency while we've got the double source maps, right? So I understand if that's something we don't care about today. It was mainly just so people could see it if they haven't done it before. But all of you guys have done it before, I think, right? I don't know.
Save me from myself? Or shall we go take this fight to Typhon?
Low spec should be here so he can hear Cersei.
But you are right. Before we can fight Typhon,
let's take him down. Lucy said, fun facts. He's always full of the fun facts. I will pre-warn everybody. As opposed to post-warning? What on earth is pre-warning? I will warn everybody. Sometimes his fun facts don't have any of the fun part and just the fact part, just so you're aware. Lucy said, fun fact, Hera is both Zeus's wife and his sister. She is a daughter of the Titan Cronus, as are the other firstborn Olympians, Ares, Aphrodite, and their siblings are Hera and Zeus's kids. I actually did know that one. Hera is both Zeus's wife and sister, because I remember when I learned that and I was like, ew. That's weird and I don't like it. So yes, I do remember that one. So that is a fact. Whether or not you find it fun is up to, you know, your individual interpretation. I certainly find it gross. So. Oh good, David said eye is okay. Oh, but Philotis haven't faded yet. I hope that happens soon. But I'm glad that your eye is okay. So that's good to know at least. Hopefully they disappear soon enough. Did they decrease in size or are they just supposed to you wake up one day and they're gone? Don't know. Danielle said I have two choices. Laugh or cry. I choose laughing whenever I can, lol. So do I.
Defend yourself.
So I do relate to that. But when I hear about something like your situation, that definitely doesn't make me want to laugh. But I will say, you have a great attitude about everything, which I love. And I love your personality and your sarcasm so good. Alright, are we supposed to separate these guys? I think we're supposed to have them a little bit separate from each other, right? I don't know, because they're stronger together. Correct me if I'm wrong. The mechanics often escape me. Mind you, there's sometimes where I literally am the only person in the group that knows the mechanics and have to break it down for other people. So that's fun. But honestly, I don't mind doing that. And if I don't know the mechanics and people tell me, I'm fine with that too. You're going down, sir. Oh, more lava. Oh, my pizza looks so similar to the actual lava, doesn't it? For anyone who doesn't know what the pizza is, that is the magma ability that I'm using, which is on the far left, this one here. That ability. It looks very similar. Ah! Got hit right in the face with a boulder. That's really unkind. Thanks so much. XD said, by the way, I'm thinking of getting some of the material for the booster bundle, but from the broker. Well, I hope you get it. If you've got a nice stockpile of cash and you have a couple of 100 million, you shouldn't have any trouble getting it as long as they have fixed it so that you are able to get it from the broker. Because for a time it was account bound. I do believe it was something they were fixing. I have not checked to see if they've fixed it. So have they? Are you able to get it from broker now? And if so, thank goodness, right? Because one of the great things about the booster bundles is being able to sell those items so even people who don't put money into the game can potentially get the rewards. Ah, darn it! I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get you! It's okay, we can't have little ponies being down. No! Come on! 3 times, 3 times. Oh, my brother's got it. Thank you, my brother! See, he knows what he's doing. The tank should not do it. Every time I try, I either get knocked out or knocked back. It never happens. Oh, Olympian archway. I'm getting some sweet-ass furniture from this. This is good. I'm happy with this. Back up the stairs. Where are they? Over here.
Thank you, brave blacksmiths. Hephaestus should be proud of not only your skill with metal, but your valor in battle. I understand that Zeus's mighty lightning bolt was never meant for mortal hands. I will endure the burden of carrying the mighty bolt. It is our only hope of beating Typhon.
David said, I'll come online to try and play with you all. Hey, that would be lovely, David. Which character? I mean, if you have an awesome style that you'd like to showcase before you do Live at 5 with Multi, that would be... Just hinting very heavily over here. David said, I bought one booster bundle and got the blue aura. Oh, good, because you wanted that one. Bought one more, got pink one on the broker for 1 million. See, that's good. That's good, because I know they're the 2 colors that you wanted. I'm so glad the first one you opened, even if it wasn't something awesome to sell, you actually got something you wanted, which was the blue. The blue is really nice. I do quite like it. Noticing very heavily, though, developers, if you're listening, there was no purple. What's up with that? Just saying. Purple would be very nice, but I mean, they do have their Creator League doing some events at the moment that is giving away purple auras, so that is really nice too. But often when the Creator League is doing content like that, even if I was to get involved and join in, I would want you guys to get the auras. You know, I don't want to get those. I want people who are not content creators to get the cool auras, even if they are purple and amazing. Alright, let's go. Cohen said, MB, I thought Danielle would like the vibes at Mournful Mogo! Oh, she might. That's fair. Do you like Mournful Mogo vibes, Danielle? I feel like we're setting up a date here. I say we're setting it up. I'm just here while they do it. But I want to take credit, so well done me. Danielle said my Grey Lantern would. Oh, fair. It would be total sorrow vibes.
Ugh, blah, blah, blah.
It makes sense.
Enough talking.
Tiny Lilith, hello! Tiny Lilith said you get it right when you don't die. Yeah, that's right. Let's just not talk about how many times I've been knocked out, okay? We're not going to talk about that. Also, it's nice to see you. Lucy said, now you all know why Zeus is always cheating on Hera and making demigod babies with mortals, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. I mean, is that the reason? It's because he doesn't want to make children with his sister. I mean, I understand that choice. Right. But then why are they wed? Just don't be wed. I don't know. It's a very, very weird incestuous situation over there that I'm not a big fan of. Danielle said he cheats because he's an arrogant hoe dog, lol. Yeah, it could be both. Both things. But also, why stay wed? I mean, I don't know, is there different rules for these gods to be wed and not be wed? And if so, can they not divorce and not be together?
Hera,
I don't understand these choices over here. Quoen said, hell yeah, it's a date. But he has been shut down. Danielle said, ha, no it's not, lol. I'm so sorry, Quoen. I hope that your broken heart can be mended with hopefully some chocolate. Ice cream. Ice cream is the food people have when they're brokenhearted, right? Have some ice cream. Oh no, Quoen said my heart breaks in 7 different pieces and I don't know how to pick them up. Duct tape! I mean, you'll have to pick them up first, but once you've picked them up, duct tape sticks everything together. You'll be fine. And then have ice cream. Tiny Lil said, hang on, you need to see my main babe style with the new material. Yes, I do. Also said, and the skin with purple eyes. Are you on? Because after we've done this raid, if you're on, I would love to see. I have a very soft spot for anyone doing purple styles. I really do. Oh, they're all, like, hopefully coming over here. But do we have the Gorgon? Yeah, there's the Gorgon, there's the Phoenix. Is Phoenix the first one to attack? Because I think everything else is getting pulled towards me. But I honestly don't remember the order. I think it was Phoenix first. But guys, if you know better, I will go with what you say because it's been too long. I say that, it hasn't been too long. I played it on last Friday or the Friday before with Multi. That's not too long. It's too long for my brain to remember it though, apparently. It's going, nah. Just, you know, half asleep gameplay over here. Ah! I am stuck! My character looks like she's, like, levitating. Very strange. David said, I want to take another stab at the new look for God, Reformed Superboy Prime. Please do! I love when I see your styles. Also, often you guys do styles of characters I've never seen, or don't know what style you're emulating, and I have to look it up. Sometimes I look up during the stream, but a lot of the times if it's on my channel, I'll look it up after the stream. I'm always so impressed how accurate everybody is. Para is so accurate, David is so accurate, like a lot of you. Lucy's so accurate, your styles are amazing. It's fantastic, I absolutely love it. Alright, who am I pulling? Away. Come over here. That sounded bad! Oh no! Just pretend I said nothing. Come over here. I want the Minotaur, the Hypie, and the Gorgon. Good. We've got them. We're fine. Stay here, guys.
Silly creature.
Okay. Danielle said, lol, they sell those claw picker-upper thingies. Perfect. So, what we need to get, Quoen, is a claw picker-upper thingy. That is now the technical term for it. And then duct tape, and he'll be fine. And ice cream. So 3 things. It looks like Phoenix is down. What's the next one you guys need? I'll pull the other 2. I I feel like I'm taunting all three. Yeah, all three are following me. Look at that. Which, I mean, is good. It's a sign of a good tank if that's happening, but I honestly don't remember the order of the others. So if you guys know, let me know, and I will try to keep them away, but I don't know which one it is. Stay over here with me, guys. We could be friends! A Minotaur and, what is it, a Harpy? Yeah, that seems like friends I would have, right, maybe? Quoen said my heart moving like the green aliens from Toy Story. The claw! That is such a good mental picture. Yes, please. Oh my goodness, she sounds quite upset. And yes, we do dare. Where did the Gorgon... Hey, Gorgon! Come with me. I feel like the Minotaur is moving with us. Hang on, let's go this way again. Yeah, I feel like he's moving with us a little bit. I've been trying to keep them separated, but even though I'm moving around the outside, he seems to come towards me regardless. So at least try and keep this Gorgon away. There we go. Okay, they're back on Minotaur. No! Darn it! I'm just passively accidentally taunting him towards me. I don't mean to. Alright, now we've got two. Let's try and pull just one away. We'll grab Harpy away. I don't know which one you guys need, but hopefully it's the Gorgon.
Hera, protect me.
Come on, little Harpy. I did dare! Yes, I did. I regret nothing, though. I'm okay with this.
Time to finish this.
Okay, she's stuck over here with me. This is good.
I'd reconsider that.
Danielle said phase with Gold Lantern L. David. I want to see. Oh, yay! Excellent! They're already over there. Having a look at Styles. Is it good? It's got to be good. He's always good. The pain! The pain! She sounds quite upset, but I also... She's attacking, so I don't care. Also, whoever did the Harpy's voice did a good job. I don't know if they put some kind of an effect on it, but it sounds great. Very, very grumpy. Yay! And they're down. Alright, so do people have a preference? Do you want to go out and do Doomed Metropolis? Or do you want to do a couple more raids for the source marks? We're definitely going to get more from raids while we've got double source marks.
Let's go.
So, yeah, once we've completed this one, guys, decide while we're playing and then let me know what you want, because I'm happy either way. Oh, right, I forgot we've got to talk to her first. David said, I got the Envirotech, guys! Yes! Swamp Thing at level 5. Last night I played the Superman Day solo. I ran around deactivating the solar power thingies. Excellent. Between Supergirl and Swamp Thing and Envirotech, they took out Zedu. I didn't have to do... Didn't have to lift a finger, lol! That sounds like a great playthrough.
I can lend you a touch of my power, which will help.
Yay!
But it shall not last
I wish you had footage. That sounds so fun, David. Lucy said, best not to take a woman on a date that has limb-detaching, flesh-rotting zombies. It kind of makes it hard to get food down, lol. Yeah, well, I have zombies, so that looks like I'm not going on a date anytime soon, which, that's fine with me. Understandable choice. I do have the Envirotech guys, which maybe I should put them in so people can see them in case they don't have them. But I like using the zombies over them when I'm tanking in particular, but also when I'm damaging, I find that their little bit of extra taunt has been really, really handy for when I play. My mum being the healer means I don't take a great advantage from the Envirotech healing balls. If I'm not playing with my mum, they're much more handy. But when my mum's here, it's I don't know, my mum does the healing, I'm fine.
Typhon, your reign ends now.
Worthless mortals. You disturb
Worthless mortals, oh. Thanks for that, sir.
These mortals are not alone, Typhon.
We are here.
Yeah, we brought these dudes
to its rightful
I mean, Zeus
rulers.
isn't here, so I can't make the joke. Never mind.
We all have our place in the universe, as my lord
Hera
and
is there,
brother
so.
has so often reminded me. Yours is with your kindred creatures, as mine is with the
But
dead.
Danielle said, and superglue and or Bondo. Excellent, this is true. We should prep for all eventualities. If it has been broken into 7 pieces, was it? Or was it 9? However many pieces it broke into, I feel like really, really good adhesive is very much necessary. So great suggestion there, Danielle. Quoen's heart is going to be put back together ASAP. Alright, let's go attack. Whee! Boop! Bring us the tentacle snake dudes. I love that my first attack for him was boop. I vex you. I'm okay with that. I don't mind if I upset Cersei. I feel like she needs some good upsetting. Because she's just not very nice to LowSpec, and he's like got a massive crush on her. I feel like their relationship should be better. So I'm blaming her for that. David said, do you have any ideas on the new Superboy Prime look? Superman! He's talking to Superman about Superman Prime style. Oh! I was really expecting him to be like, yes. And then be not sharing it at the moment because he will probably showcase it. But he said he does not, David. Oh! What has happened? We need the line. We need the line. Everyone get in a big, long, straight line. Okay. I'm in the line. Have we got a full line? I don't know. I feel like it flashed for like 2 seconds and disappeared because it disappeared. Is someone down? Oh, it's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is down! I'm not too upset. Look how many little ads there are. So many ads. Can I pull them all together? Let's do that. Come here, little fellas. Come on! Oh no, sorry. I do that so often, especially if I'm not streaming as well. I do that with whatever I'm pulling, treat them like a little animal. Come on! And I know that that's backfired for David before where his cat came over to the phone. So I'm so sorry, David. But are they sleeping? Are your pets sleeping? No, you just finished work, right? They're probably not sleeping. I'm sorry. Oh, in a line. That
was a mistake.
I don't know if the line went. I saw the lightning and it lasted like 2 seconds, so hopefully it did. I don't know. Oh no, it's there. Front of line. There we go.
Seek your aid to endure Zeus's
Oh, he looks upset. Ah! Very, very upset. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Hang on, it scrolled. Danielle said, is there a style for the harpy legs in DCUO? I don't know. Not as far as I know, but I haven't been playing as long as some other players. Other people will have better knowledge on that than I do. The plant legs that we've got is the first thing I would choose, and then I put aberrant on the bottom for the like clawed feet, but that's not even close to actually what the harpies look like. That would just be what I would first think to use. And the spring legs is like the greaves that look like branches is the one that I'm thinking of. Plus aberrant. I don't know. Oh, good. Lucy said it's a leg style called harpy legs. There you go. Hopefully he's right. Because I wouldn't know. David said, I want to order the trade with the story with him and Superman fighting the Absolute Legion. Order the trade? I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. I'm not following, David.
I must regain my strength before I can unleash the lightning bolt again.
She's got to regain her strength. All right, that's fine. As long as when it's necessary we form a line, we should be okay. I just realized too, I did not warn my brother or my mum about the line in here. Both of them likely had no idea, guys, just so you're aware. But every now and then, guys, we have to form a singular line from the back to the front, and like a lightning bolt will travel through our characters all the way to the enemy. So, yeah, I'm so sorry I said that way too late. That is definitely my fault. I went off on a tangent and got rambly, okay? It happens very, very often. It's my default setting. XD said, I would love to do Ultimate Soldier since that's the one your brother can do that one. Give us a different amount of source marks. We could do it more than one if you want. I don't know exactly what you mean. It sounds like you want to do raids, which I'm perfectly fine with doing raids. And yeah, if my brother can load into it, that's perfect. So I will have a look. What was it called? Ultimate Soldier. So I will have a look and see what that one is when we get out of here, because it's not ringing a bell right off the top of my head. But that's often the case. A lot of the times I don't remember the names of things. I remember like the open world name of stuff and forget the load-in names all the time. So, you know, apparently my brain storage goes, you only need half of this information, Laura. I don't care if you're streaming it on YouTube. You don't need to know.
No! Shattered to the wind.
Oh, no!
I'm glad Zeus was still too weak to join in this battle.
So am I. I don't really want to see him. I don't really approve of his activities, so.
The crown destroyed. Olympus will fall to strife and infighting.
Can we get the peacock thing around her head and the dress? Can we get that in game? I would love to have that in game. The peacock piece in particular around her shoulders that goes up behind her head. That looks cool. There's a lot of styles I could use that
goddess of
with.
wisdom. To know Olympians will never play nice.
LowSpec is missing
You're
out on
still
Cersei
here,
being flirty. Did you
Circe?
see that? Very sad. Alright, let's head back, and sorry, I'll leave that up for people who like to see stats. Leave that up for a minute. But then, yeah, we'll head out, and it looks like, since no one else has said an XD is wanting raids, we'll do a couple of raids, guys. That's beautiful! Danielle said, I know you well enough, David, to know that's an iconic tune, but never heard of that name before. Of course it is. He is the master of making iconic tunes. He is on it. Let's phase. Hang on. Which friends are here? Golden L. Oh, darn it. Do I not have you added? Oh, I don't. That's all right. We'll find the emptiest phase. I'm going to assume still in 15. Let's hope. Phase. Where are we? 15? I'm going to guess you guys are still in 15. I could be wrong, but that's where we're heading. Phase 15, guys. Hey! Aw, see? You look fantastic. You always look great. See, again, I'm not going to know what style specifically you go off of sometimes, but, I mean, this style is very familiar, so. Oh, okay, wait. Golden Lantern L nearby. We're adding you as a friend in case I don't have... Because I tried to phase with you, and I don't have you added. Oh, darn it. It's because I play too many characters. I can't keep track of which people I've added as friends. Andromedax is added, right? David's character? Wait, let's check. Yes, okay. We at least know we've done that one correctly. Alright, let's look for this raid Ultimate Soldier. Because, yeah, unfortunately, some of them do not ring bells with me. I'm so sorry, guys. I do wish I had a better memory for these things, but sometimes I'm just stuck without. We can go from 150, so I'm not sure which... Oh, there, Ultimate Soldier. Beautiful. It's literally the next one I would have done anyway. So, perfect. Let's queue up for that one. And it seems like, guys... Because we've had only one vote, we'll probably do raids until the end of the stream. Ready up? We'll do a couple more. Because why not get the extra currency, right? Oh, it didn't queue me up properly. Darn it! Darn it! There we go. Prophet said double source marks good for CR advance at Tempest. That's true! If you guys are wanting to raise your CR level nice and fast, the double source marks that we're getting from this playthrough, or anything else you're running at the moment, makes it a lot easier for you to buy the items that you need from Tempest Fugonaut to be able to level up your CR rating nice and fast. So if you're someone who's looking to do that, that is a great suggestion. Thank you, Prophet. I also need to get a picture with David's character, so we're just gonna do that. Hang on. Okay. Look at my brother's wings. Oh, they're so good on male tunes, aren't they? They just look fantastic. Now, my brother has definitely tried super speed and flight. Can't remember if he has a character with acrobatics, but I think he prefers flight, as most people tend to. Oh, David said, may I join the group? I would love to, but we have a full group. I'm so sorry, David. I can't pull you in when we've got 8. Wouldn't it be nice if we could do more people? I wish they had ones where we could do more people. I know that would be trickier than just doing the private match they currently have given us for less people, which is also really, really handy. But, I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it? If we could have a, like, really large group of people load into some things, even if it's a limited amount. That would be fantastic. Lucy said, Danielle, it is a reward for completing Ancient Accords briefing. Thank you. So there you go, guys. If you want harpy legs, that's what you need to do. The Ancient Accords briefing. Danielle said, I made the Blue Lantern entity Adara, so I need those legs. Oh, that's gonna look so cool. Excellent. Alright, let's see if the queue up has worked. I did queue it up properly, right? Sometimes I don't know. Oh yeah, we're just waiting on Flex Force. Excellent. Okay, so he's probably just fixing inventory or something until he's ready to go. Manbeast said he's got to go after this raid. Excellent! If you need to go after this raid, that is perfectly fine, and that will open up a space for David potentially, which is lovely. And thank you for joining us, Manbeast. Oh, hang on. Cohen said, I'm back, Scallywags. Excellent! Has your heart been repaired during your absence? Were you able to find the claw-picky-uppy things, some nice duct tape, and then have you had some ice cream? Because, you know, these are the things we need to know. We need to make sure your heart is okay.
We've done a great job defending the stronghold, but we have a new threat upon us we've been unable to stop.
A new enemy soldier threatens us. We must find a way to defeat him or all
Lucy
is
said,
lost.
hold on. It sounds like Hera is voiced by Janeway from Star Trek Voyager. Does it? She has a very distinct voice. I can't say that I was paying close enough attention, but now I'm very curious. Is that true? Somebody look it up. I can't look it up because I'm playing. I might have to look it up after. Because that's, I mean, very, very interesting. The only things I've ever seen her in are as Janeway. And in Orange is the New Black, she plays one of the inmates much, much later on in life. And I haven't seen anything in between. I do know that she plays Janeway in the animated version of Star Trek, I believe, but I have not seen it myself. Or maybe like a holographic version of herself. I can't remember exactly. Otherwise, I don't know of anything else she's done, including voice acting. No idea. So if she did, awesome. But I also didn't notice. Lucy was the only one who noticed. I'll laugh if we're having this conversation. It's not her at all.
You will regret
David said, I haven't read the story yet, but Superboy Prime redeemed himself in Dark Metal one-shot. Oh, that's good to know. So you need to read it then. Are we doing the this or are we doing the that? I'm happy either way. I don't know if we'll succeed if we don't do the this first.
Hold them off for Themyscira, for freedom, for victory.
I feel we'll do this because we've got Abby Sue over here. So we're following Abby Sue's choices, okay? Lucy said it's a leg style called Harpy leg style. Excellent. So not feet because Danielle wasn't sure. Also, would you, when you do get it, showing us would be great. Oh, see, why can't we have a base with like a pretty pool like this? It's so pretty. Hello, Mr. Al Ghul.
Your uninvited presence here in Nanda Parbat.
I wish we had this hairstyle for the female characters, without the beard section, obviously, but the hair, it's kind of cool. It's very similar to the Black Alistair,
wielding weapons for which we have no defense.
But it doesn't have the grey.
My assassins have been slaughtered. The foul interlopers have taken control
It'll make a great werewolf
of the Lazarus Pit. We must take Nanda Parbat back.
Okay. Flex Force is so fast. We love to see it. David said, sorry, a trade paperback collection of comics. Okay, so not a one-shot. He also said Andromeda is a member of the Legion of Superheroes. The style she's wearing is based on Monel's style in that version of the Legion, Danielle. He also said Athena is so much nicer in this episode than she is in Patchwork Themyscira. Right? Just a little bit, yeah. Lucy said at least a peacock feather material or chroma. Yes, please. Wouldn't it be nice? I mean, I would love to get that neck bit as a shoulder piece alone so I can add it to whatever style I like. It can go with a bunch of different capes potentially as well and look quite cool. Maybe a little vampiric if you put a nice chroma on it. But I would love a peacock fabric as well. So a material or a chroma would be really good. But I don't think they're even close to something like that at this stage. The narratives that they're doing at the moment have nothing to do with this and likely won't have any styles that are like this, these gods styles at all. So even though I really, really want it, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I'll just have to go to Dress to Impress for my style options with that.
We are stronger.
David said, I just changed the boots and gloves and a very different hairstyle. I have to look at the hairstyle again. I thought it was the same. I need to look at the hair. So, because I didn't notice a change. I'm so sorry. Did you put the curly one on? The the one that I tend to use it for, Rogue, because it has that white swatch in it that I can do, but was that the hairstyle? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look again, darn it. Sorry, David! I got too excited. I had no chill. Come on, Mr. Grundy. Hop out of the pool, make it easier for all the players. Come on! Come on, little fella! Oh, I gotta stop doing that. People's cats are gonna run to their phones. I'm sorry, guys. It's very much a habit. I do it all the time. It's like singing. I'm gonna have to actually, actively pay attention to not doing that. Hang on. Oh, it scrolled. That's what happened. Oh, Maul said hi. So, hello, Maul. Oh, that I don't recognize you, so I will just say, if you are new to my stream, I leave off in the chat at wherever I finished, and I go back to the exact location where I dropped off. So if you guys have said something in the chat and I haven't addressed it yet, most likely it's because I'm not there yet. So I'm a little further back than you guys quite frequently, so I don't miss anything because I like to read everything out that's relevant so no one misses out on their comment being heard. And also because you guys are usually very funny. So we've got to read those. It's very important. But yeah, for anybody new to the chat, just be aware that that's what's going on. And this is a very different time of day from when I do normally stream. So yeah, I would imagine there are some people here who have not seen my channel before, which is perfectly fine. But be warned, this chat is behind.
I shall rebuild the League with the aid
of
the Lazarus.
We're in a cutscene. Superman said, "I need a healer. Mom, help!" Oh, she won't. She won't help if we're in the middle of a stream. Oh, yeah, my mom said I'm happy to leave the group so someone else can have a turn. She is, but most likely she's not likely to go to something else as far as I know, because, I don't know, she just tends to hang out with me, which I love. But yeah, I can understand wanting to have an amazing healer like my mom, you know? Oh no, Tiny Lilith said you made David cry? I didn't mean to make anybody cry, I'm sorry. But, I mean, it does look like Man Beast is leaving after this raid, so there will be an open spot for David if he so desires. And also, if my mum wants to step out and someone else wants to join in, I'm happy for that too. David said, in at least one instance, Hera sounded like the voice for Isis, I think. Interesting. I can't say that I paid that close attention. And I often listen to the voice actors. Mind you, I'm listening for accurate, like, them sounding genuine. And doing a good job, not necessarily whether I recognize them, so that might be why. Let's take the soldier down. It might be tricky. He is apparently ultimate. Oh, hello, GM! He said, hi, Laura! I don't know if he said it that way, but that's how I'm reading it. He said, sorry not being in stream. Got school. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to apologize. This one came up very, very randomly and a little out of the blue. Not at a normal scheduled time at all. Perfectly understandable you're not here. You don't have to apologize at all, guys. You know, I don't expect anybody to be here particularly. If I do a live stream where it's a random time, I'm actually surprised if people turn up. And it's happened multiple times now, but it's still like, I don't expect people to be able to turn up. Most of the time my YouTube isn't notifying people correctly anyway, and it's a random thing that happens, so if people turn up, it's absolutely lovely. But if you can't, it's perfectly fine. David said, Superboy Prime died helping fight Perpetua. I saw a really sad picture of Crypto howling in the sadness over Superboy's dead body. I was so distraught that I got knocked out. It's not because I'm a bad tank. Okay. But wow, that sounds like a horribly sad picture. Like, not a horrible picture, horrible that it's so sad. Aww, we have a soft spot for Crypto, I feel like, right? Most people have a soft spot for Crypto on multi streams and in my stream, so that's awful. I gotta stop trying to do pickups. That was my own fault. I should have stayed away and tried to pull ultimate instead. I'm so sorry, guys. I should not have done that. Walking around like I'm a damage instead of the tank. Lucy said, I googled Hera's voice actress. Sadly, she is voiced by Vanessa Marshall, who is funny enough, also voiced Hera in Star Wars Rebels. Oh, that's interesting. She's typecast. Always Hera. Oh, don't get knocked out, Prophet. Don't get knocked out. Don't get knocked out. I mean, unless we want to wipe and start again, because at the moment it looks like... Oh, and Abby Sue's the only one of us left. We're wiping. Oh, no, Trixie? Oh, he's outside. Never mind, XC is outside. All right. Wiping and heading out, guys. Let's go back in, and this time I will actually pay closer attention to what I'm doing. Right, try not to get knocked out again. I know, my brother said the lag is suck. It is suck. You are right. Ah! I was going to pick my brother up, but he left. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to activate. I'm trying to stay as close to the wall as I can. Run, Jaren! Run! Quick! Oh, did the portal disappear? This is my fault! Oh, I have so much of the guilt right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Now I feel silly. Albel's asking, what is this instance? I don't recognize it. This is Raid Ultimate Soldier. I think it was tier 4. Yeah, maybe we should wipe unless my mum can get in. Is everyone... Oh, everyone's in! Okay, we're good. That's true, we could. Abby Sue said should have do the ghost first. We could have, we can't now, because we can't go over to the portal. But yeah, maybe. If we fail this time, we can do that if you like. I really don't mind the order we do things in. Yeah, I'm focusing. Prophet said focus on the soldier. I'm so sorry, guys. That was me. I was distracted by the chat. Which really is your guys' fault for being so entertaining, you know? If you weren't so entertaining, it wouldn't be so easy to get distracted. You know? We're gonna blame it on that instead of me doing a bad job. That's the way it's going. Alright, ultimate. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Beautiful. But we'll do a couple more after this as well. And then, yeah, I will need to go because, for anyone who wasn't here for the first half of the stream, my brother has, that little brother from AU who is getting married is having his bachelor's party today. And I am doing the dropping off of that brother from AU, who is currently playing games with us, to the train station so he can get there and doing, hopefully, the pickup, depending how late it is, to bring him back as well. Because I'm very, very comfortable going and picking him up, but if it is past my bedtime, he will have to wake me up to do it. Which is fine, but he's very, very much, oh, if she's asleep or streaming, just leave her be and I'll take public transport. So I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I need to take him to play. Albel said, does Jaren play EU as well or just US server? No, he plays on both. So he has one account, he plays both servers, and he has worked on characters on both of those, which is really good. So he'll be able to join us on EU too. He cannot join us on Xbox because, unfortunately... Oh, actually, I can explain this better now that you guys know I have a daughter. So I have a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. My mum has a PlayStation 4 and my daughter has a PlayStation 4. The reason I have a 4 and 5 is because they're used for my channel, and I recently got a PlayStation 5, I don't know, a few months ago, was it? I don't remember. You guys will probably know better than I do. When I started streaming, that's when I got a PlayStation 5, because I've never streamed from my PS4.
The village has been defended.
So, yeah, see, this is what happens when we actually concentrate, and I say that, but I was the only one not concentrating, so we just won't point out that I'm to blame. Okay, but yeah, he can't play on Xbox because I have an Xbox and my daughter has an Xbox. Literally no one else in this house does. So when my mum can play with us on Xbox, she is specifically playing on my daughter's console and I'm playing on mine. When we're doing this stream, like right now, I'm playing on my PS5, my mum is on her PS4, my brother is on my daughter's PS4. There's another PS4 there, so we could have another person join us in this house. There's just no one else in this house to join us, except my daughter, who, as you guys all know, doesn't think DC is a smart decision. So not gonna happen. Alright, where is our exit? There it is. Wait, does it take us back to where we were? That's the question. It does not! No! Don't do it! Go to the on-duty menu, and we'll do the triangle button, because I'd rather go straight back to where I'm supposed to be, and I'll leave this up on the screen for a second. For everyone who cares about the stats, there they are. Flex Force kicked all the butts, and I honestly have no idea why I'm the tank. Look at Man Beast. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's head back to the House of Legends. Hang on, where did this go? Everything's... Oh, okay, hang on. First, my brother has to leave after this raid, so that's perfectly fine. We'll have a couple of openings happening now, guys. So we'll hang out in the House of Legends, catch up on the chat, and then my brother is going, Man Beast is going. We can add some extra people in if you like, and we'll do a couple more raids. Greg DeLuca! Hello, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Nice to see you. Okay, where was I? Everything scrolled. I was here. Okay, Greg DeLuca said, oh, hi, friend. Hello, it's very nice to see you. GM said, I'm going to read this the way he's got it written there, so you might want to pull your headphones away from your ear a little bit, because he's got it in capitals. Laura! Actually, it's longer than that. Laura! Sorry, not being on stream because I got school. That's perfectly fine, dude. You're all good. Superman said it's okay now. Thank you, though. Lol. No problem. I'm glad if you found someone who could do the healing for your group. That's wonderful. Also, we should head to the phase, the empty phase, right? And then we can add, I don't know if Danielle also wants to join, but we could add Danielle and David potentially. Phase 15, I think, is where we were. So I'll do that even though there is a phase with less people. I'd rather go with the people that I know if they're here. Yeah, look, there you are. Hello, David. Oh, okay. Magician hair. Magician hair. Okay, beautiful. It is a hairstyle I do quite like. It's actually the one I like that's closest to my hairstyle after Botanical. So, yes. Oh, wow, you look so pretty. Look, hang on. We've got to add you as a friend too, because all of your characters I need to add. There we go. But you look gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Danielle, beautiful build. So pretty. Dude. Andromedax, invite to group. Did you want to join us, Danielle? You are welcome if you like. I'll send her an invite because we do have 2 leaving, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have the gap already, so people have already left. Nearby. Beautiful blue lantern. Oh, she might have just disappeared. Yeah, she logged out. That's all right. We'll give it a few minutes, see if someone else would like to join us. Oh, that was my mum saying Jaren needs to go after this raid. Tiny Lila said Multi would say, bad tank, lol. Yes, he would. I think I actually started that, but it's caught on. Because I tell myself off if I get knocked out. It's usually because I don't pay attention and I get distracted by the chat, if I'm being honest. But sometimes it's just bad gameplay. But, yeah, I definitely get knocked out. And I call myself a bad tank when I do that. Especially because I'm fire. Right? A fire tank shouldn't be getting knocked out that easily. Hang on, nearby. We've got Gold Lantern L. Beautiful. Aha, David said she's back. She is! And she's so glowy. Very, very pretty. Oh, we should get another picture. Because I can't help myself. That's why. I'm going to have to do... often when I do a lot of pictures, I end up with a thumbnail that has 2 pictures. One at the top, one at the bottom. So I'll probably do that with this, even though we do have 2 streams. We've got a lot of really cool pictures of you guys. And even if we don't do that, they always end up on my Discord, so I love that. Also, did you see Albal added some pictures of fun with you guys? That was so cool! I love that! The first person besides myself to put them in there. It was great. David said, then the Batman Who Laughs brought him back to life. Oh, that doesn't seem like a good thing. Said he was everything wrong with modern comics and sent him back to his home Earth, where he was returned with his family and girlfriend. Well, that actually seems rather pleasant. That I was expecting worse things to happen than that, so that doesn't sound too bad. So that's good. Albal said, I love taking screenshots, haha. So do I! You guys have been able to tell, right? I kind of enjoy it a lot. It happens a lot. So I have fun. But on the bright side, we can share them if we like on Discord. And if no one else cares about them, it's okay, because I do. So so we have them all there. Let's go the next raid. Where were we? Tier 4. Oh, wait. Let's check everyone's CR is okay. Yeah, we're perfect. Everything above the same level that we were on. So we can do tier 4 and below. So let's do that. Oh, I was already on raids. All right, so we did Ultimate Soldier. Justice for All is next. Let's do it. Are we readying up or are we glitching again? Stop with the lag. Why so much lag, DC? It's punishing me because I had such a good drop with the opening of booster bundles. Come on. Hey, okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Don't accidentally press anything. Oh, Superman is back. Hello, Superman. Oh, darn it. Okay, not enough time. I was going to get another picture because I couldn't help myself, but that's fine. Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, hello, everyone. Tonight I make my return to the game finally. Oh, that's great. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and you might want to be playing through the Superman event content because you're getting emblems and like a really nice chess piece.
Damn. We're cooking with gas now.
You're probably going to really like those, Jeffrey.
Some of our other allies, including a squad of ace Blackhawks, will strike this base from other flanks. Without getting bogged down in
Albal said I was playing as I was listening. That's smart. That's what I do. When I play DC, often I'll have something else going on at the same time. And quite frequently, it's another YouTuber playing DC. So I understand. Albal said the chat is people of Metropolis and Gotham watching and commenting. I'm okay with that.
I will destroy you.
Albal also said, sweet, nobody cares about Xbox, don't worry. So harsh. Jokes, please. Jaren ain't ready for the EU peeps. We'll see. We'll see. Because we'll next time I stream that he's available, we'll see how he goes. I don't know if he will be available for the next EU stream. His timing is a little bit different from mine. And even though my mum and I can correlate really, really well, he can't necessarily because he does not work from home. So sometimes he'll be able to join us, which will be great. I won't regret this. Not at all, no. Ridiculous statement. Can't believe you think so. Danielle said, damn, last part of briefing in the solo, I am pre-30, lol. I don't understand. Wait. Last part of briefing in a soul. Oh, but you're the wrong CR rating to be able to get it done. I see.
Put a stop to these fools, Herr Sauer. I'll stick around and make sure this is done right.
Okay,
Yes,
you try and do that, sir. Bad luck to you. I'm so getting that. That was so cool. How all of our characters were lined up there in that shot. Love it. Hopefully we get a good picture from that. Beautiful. I love doing the pictures. XD said, yeah, I would like to do more raids because I'm almost have enough for the Batman ally. Oh, that's great. Excellent. Thank you. At least somebody decided. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but decision making isn't my strongest suit. So I leave it up to you, you guys, which character I'm playing even. So, you know, it's nice that someone did have a choice of what they wanted because I could play either. I'm not really fussed. I don't particularly need source marks for anything specific at this stage, though I probably will when I need to start breaking through on Swamp Thing. But otherwise, I'm okay. So whatever people wanted to play, I was happy to play. David said, take care, AU brother. He will. He's gonna have a great time. Apparently they're doing what I can't remember what it was. I'd ask, but he's no longer here, and I don't think my mum remembers either. I'm not sure, but some kind of gaming thing that they're doing for the bachelor party, which is very, very much my family. We're just a bunch of gamers and musicians over here, you know. So it sounds like fun. Superman said, "I'll be joining soon." I mean, we saw you. Was that you joining when you joined us in the? I got a photo. I got a photo of you, but it was the earlier one. I tried to get one at the end there, but we logged in and we ended up inside the load-in. Albel said, I saw a Greg Deluca video today. Haha, hi Greg. Excellent. He does good content, guys. He's actually the reason that I tried so hard to get the what's the thing called? Sunstone Cape ability, the iconic ability, that. Because I saw how much fun he was having with it when he was playing with it on his stream, and I was like, I have to play that. It looks so fun. So that's his fault. It's also his fault that I didn't do the buyout for Swamp Thing, because he did it and leveled the character, the ally, all the way to level 10, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I don't have the catalysts and everything. So it was good though, because I ended up being able to do Imp Mart and making sure you guys could see everything from Imp Mart. I also went through and described where you can get things that are in the Imp Mart so you don't spend your money on something you don't need to. So that was very good. It worked out very nicely, and he did a really good job showcasing Swamp Thing, which was very nice. Oh, my mum just said at Superman, do you need a healer? Maybe after Laura's stream if I'm still awake, lol. That is fair. My mum is very much an early riser. Like 2 a.m. kind of early rising. So, yeah. She does get a little bit sleepy. But, yeah, otherwise, she's a really good healer. She's good fun. Oh, I know. Albel said, ooh, the emblem looks so good on the absolute chest. It absolutely does.
Storm the base,
it absolutely looks good on the absolute chest. I just realized how stupid that sounded, but that's fine. I'm pretty accustomed to sounding stupid, so that's okay. But yeah, actually, I also have that chest piece. I should have put that on so I could show it like in a large size on a female form too. Because many of you are probably aware, on female characters things are a little bit smaller than they are on the male characters, just because they have a smaller frame. So there are some items that look amazing on the male pieces because they have that broader chest where you can fit the emblems, or indeed fit a different texture with the style pieces as well, so they don't match exactly with the female one. But there's some pieces that I think look way better on the female characters too, so it's just like, gotta pick and choose. The wings in particular look amazing on male tunes. Ah! Don't run up the walls! Shattered Shadow, it's such a small tunnel. Getting myself caught, don't do that, guys. Do what I say, not what I do. Or maybe do neither, because I say a lot of silly things. But the having ice cream when you have a broken heart that you've only just duct taped back together, that is wisdom there, okay? Definitely do that one. Oh, unless you're lactose intolerant, then something else. Icy pole, that's pretty safe. Oh, my mum is reminding us of the codes. Thank you, Mum. So there are 2 codes for anyone who does not know that you can put through the marketplace in the redeem claim section. The first one is Supermann 26. It will give you the 6th dimension Kryptonian style, not the enhanced version, unfortunately. If you do receive it, the cache that you receive with the style in it is passable to your other tunes. Keep in mind, if you play both servers, you collect it on the correct server. If you do open it, those items are no longer tradable. So when you open it, best bet is to open it on a character that does not already have any of the style, because then you take advantage of the entire set of free items you're receiving. Because once you've opened it on that character, you can't pass whatever's left over. So I had the headpiece left over because every single one of my characters had the 6th dimension Kryptonian headpiece unlocked in the standard version, but also I have the enhanced version unlocked too because I use it all the time. But for anyone who has a character where it's not unlocked, that's the best way to do it. Unlock it on them so you don't waste a single piece. Heat vision piece, code is going to give you an uplink device and the vibrating chunk trinket, which will allow you to transform your character into a Galaxy Kryptonian with 3 different loadouts that you can use for a temporary period of time that you can't transform out of, so it just lasts for a little while and then ends. Can we get that hair? The hair is so nice and like full and voluptuous and not like my hair at all. Can we have her hair? That would be nice. And the styles. I know Abby Sue will be with me on the styles on this one. She and I both want the same styles from this. Because they're so good.
Pathetic.
If you think you are pathetic, you're welcome to call yourself that, but I don't like that word now. Oh, beautiful. Superman said it's okay. We got through it. Thank you, Mum. Excellent. Greg said make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Thank you, Greg. It's true. If you do like the stream, guys, it does help me out if you do the thumbs up. If you're still here, I assume you like the stream. So that would be lovely. Thank you. Elbel said, I don't know if you ever said, but what do you do for a living? All good if you prefer not to say. No, not at all. So most of what I do is editing and a couple of different things. So I do some editing. I also currently am my daughter's teacher, so she does homeschooling. So we do her schooling here. It's only been for about 2 years that we have done that, and now that we're moving, likely that will be really handy because we are moving to an area where there's not a lot of schools, so that will work out. But I am also a carer, so looking after people who cannot look after themselves for different things is kind of what I do. So those are those things. Before that, I was a manager. So most of my life, I've either wanted to be psychologist or manager. Manager is the one that I ended up being able to do a lot easier because there's a lot less study, and a lot of the study I can do through whatever place I'm working for because they will train you up. Psychology is different. You have to go and learn that beforehand and then end up finding work afterwards. So I really love managing. I think it's really, really fun. I also have a personality that people are very, very comfortable having as a manager, which is nice, and I really enjoy it. I also thrive in stressful situations. So when there's a heck of a lot to get done and like I never run out of things to do, I'm happy. I enjoy that a lot. So I find that really, really fun. And I don't know if everyone is aware, but managing things ends up being one of those things. There's just never nothing to do. So loved it. That's what I was doing before I did this. So yeah. Abby Sue said I will leave after this, so David can join if he wants to. He is already here. Andromeda's Thunder is David's tune. He joined right when Man Beast and my brother both left, as did Danielle. So you are welcome to leave, though. That's perfectly fine. But David has already joined us, which is great. Oh, beautiful. I hope you got a good chunk of source marks, though, Abby. They're all going down. But yeah, it's one of the questions that I have on the list for when, because you guys voted in, not you guys specifically, but you know, when I put a poll up on my channel, it was voted in that people would like to do a live stream of Q&A, which I still plan to do. I think that's going to be fun. I have a list of questions from you guys on that particular post. I also have some from my other socials, and I looked up some like standard ones that people might be interested in. So I will do that. And yeah, but the thing is, if you guys ask me a question anytime, I'm gonna answer. If there's anything I don't want to tell you guys, I'll say so. So it's all good. And I'm a pretty open person, you know? So it's pretty easy to find out stuff from me. I'm a little bit of an open book. Oh, it scrolls. Danielle said, what? You're decisively indecisive. Yeah. Yeah, look, I get it from my mum. I'm going to heavily blame my mum with this one. My mum and I will be like, do you want to have a cuppa? This will be my question. Do you want to have a cuppa? And the answer will be yes. And then the questions are, do you want to have it in the lounge room or at the dining table? And I'm like, I don't care, you decide. And she'll be like, well, I don't care either. And no, so we never decide, and usually one of my brothers would decide, and that's where we sat. Also, what cuppa do you want? We don't know. My mum has like 2 options, so hers is easier. A Milo or a Milo with Nutella in it, which is what was recommended to us by Albel. Thank you, Albel. Delicious. I have like this big, huge list of different coffees I can have because I've told you guys before, myself and that little brother from AU, when he comes to visit, that's what we do. We have weird flavors of coffee. So there's too many options. So usually the way that I choose which coffee I want, I look at all the flavors I've got and go, which one do I have the most of? I'll have that one, so I have the other one saved when my brother is here. That's how I decide. So our decision-making skills, if it's something important, we're fantastic with those decisions. If it doesn't matter so much, we're shocking with those decisions.
Just try and stop me. I can live between
Albel said decision-making isn't my strongest suit, Laura, fearless leader. I'm sorry! If it's important, it is. Like, this is where it's weird, right? I was a manager. I made decisions all the time. If it comes to decisions with the house, we make decisions like this. It is so easy. What coffee I'm having, what food I eat for lunch, these things don't matter. Which gameplay we do, as long as we're playing DC, I'm happy. So it doesn't matter. So I don't care? It's like when I get you guys to pick my character. I don't mind. I love all my characters. Whatever you choose, I'm going to be happy. So, I'm not bothered by my choices. So those are the ones that are hard. The ones that are serious, those ones I am really, really easy at making a decision on. So, yeah. I think also my mum is like that too, I will be honest. I think she, for the important stuff, she makes decisions really well. When it's not that important and we could do anything, we both are shocking at making a decision on that. So, yeah. We get my brother and go, it's excellent. My brother can probably attest to. He'll come out and we'll be like, excellent, Jaren, we have a question. And he has to decide for us this thing that doesn't impact him in any way. We've done it multiple times. Superman said for joining the group, but it's okay. Oh, so it looks like Abby Sue is leaving the group after this one, Superman. So if you did want to join us, you are more than welcome after this one. Albel said, I wake up every day at 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. automatically. I know this feeling, okay? He said, I go to bed at 10 p.m. without fault or fail, I guess he might mean. I get up at 4 a.m. at the latest. I don't mind. I game for a bit before breakfast and then I go off to work. Lol. That's perfect. See, my mum is very similar. I have a tendency to wake up between 5 and 6 a.m. On a day where I know that I have something I need to do, I will wake up before that automatically at a stupidly early hour, usually. But I have this issue of falling back to sleep if I get too relaxed. And if I wake up at like 5 a.m. and it gets to like 6:30 and I haven't got out of bed and I'm doing everything in my bed, because I'll like check my socials in bed, I'll play on my Switch in bed, those sorts of things, and then I fall back to sleep and then my alarms go off and they are what wake me up later. So I do that. But on days where I know I can sleep in, for some reason my body is like, no, and it wakes me up. Why? I don't know. It's got an attitude. I don't appreciate it. My body doesn't agree with my brain for some reason. We can head out. That was beautiful. Whee! Oh, I gotta calm down. I'm not calm. All right, we might do 2 more raids, I think, because it's getting close to 2, and I want to, close to 1:30. I want to make sure I get everything sorted and organized before I have to take my brother down to his bachelor party. So that will be awesome. And that, yeah, if Abby Sue is leaving, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. It's not awesome that she's leaving. Awesome that she joined us. And happy to add you, Superman, if you like. I'm going to hop phase again. I think it was 15 everyone was in, right? Is it still relatively empty? Yeah. Heading to phase 15 again, guys. David said, movie reference, Black Hawk called them Inglorious? Inglorious Black Hawks. What does inglorious mean? Does it not just mean glorious? Because inglorious sounds like it would be the opposite, right? I don't know. Nearby, Superman, invite to group. Beautiful. Did we lose somebody? Because I still see Heavenly written there. So did someone leave by accident, or are they done? Oh, Danielle. Oh, beautiful. No problem. Danielle said, thanks for the fun. I'm leaving. No problem. Thank you for joining us, Danielle. That was fun. And your styles were great. Danielle said, damn it, I didn't thumbs up yet. I guess Laura deserves a thumbs up by now, lol. Look, I don't really mind. It does help my channel. That's not incorrect. It does help my channel if you guys do, so I appreciate it if you do, but if you don't, I'm also not fussed. Albel said, oh, I see being a carer can be pretty full on. It can. So kudos to you. Kind of suits considering how warm and caring you seem to be. Oh, thank you. That is really kind. But yeah, it does suit me. I really do like it. So yeah, it works. Mr. Deluca said, fun fact, Laura. Okay, let's hope that his are more fun than Lucy's. No. He said, I have my master's degree in psychology. Oh, that's excellent. And I work as a family mentor at a cyber school, so I can relate. Oh, that's great. I mean, you can relate to me. You're the one who actually completed your study for psychology, which is fantastic. I did not complete mine and went into management instead. So, yeah, but I find psychology interesting. I find people really fascinating. I find the different ways that we function, the different creative things that we can all do really interesting. And I really, really enjoy seeing when people step into something that is very, very them. So I love psychology. I think it's very, very cool. David said, oh, and hi, Abby Sue. And bye, Abby Sue, because she said she was going to leave us. Which is okay. We will forgive her. Alval said, Alameo, you and your mum could have your own sitcom, is what you're saying. I mean, maybe. It would be a little weird, because in a sitcom, there's a lot of back and forth. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I talk a lot. My mum, not so much. So there'd be a lot of forth and not a lot of back happening if we did have a sitcom. So I don't know if that would work really well. Abby Sue said, I'll be leaving because space and tummy hurts. Oh, okay. But thank you for having me. No problem. I hope you get rest and that your stomach feels better. And thank you so much for joining us, Abby Sue. That was wonderful. She said, I'll be watching though. Okay, she's watching us. We all have to behave. Best behavior for Abby Sue. Oh, Abby Sue also said here, hi everyone, I was nasty today and didn't say hi at all. Oh, that's not nasty. If you called us all a name, that would be nasty. Not saying hello, that's understandable. You started playing DC. That's very busy for your fingers. Superman said, I love Absolute Superman emblem on this style. It fits better because it doesn't have the classic black outline. I remember you saying just before. So I can put the Absolute chess piece on as well. Pardon me, I don't have the emblem yet on this account, though I have it on the other account that has my Supergirl character. So, Absolute Kryptonian, this one. Oh, wait, do I have it in Enhanced? If I have it in Enhanced, I don't even have to unlock. So let's check that first. Which I probably do, knowing me. Yes, that is exactly what I have. It's nice big emblem. It's pretty. I must admit, I quite like the black outlines, but I think because I have a very black chest piece at the moment, so it kind of goes. But just in case Jeffrey was curious, I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's still here. I am wearing the classic anniversary one that we were given. Superman is wearing the one that you can get from the event right now, which is Beyond. The Beyond Superman emblem. So if you are interested in that, it is right there. I'm just going to swap out of mine, guys, because we have an amazing tank. So me tanking would be completely ridiculous. Okay? Albel said, by the way, does your best friend still play DC? Yes, he does. He said, I vaguely remember you saying you used to play with him before. Yes, he does still play DC. The timing for us playing has not worked out great at the moment. But hopefully we'll see him back at some point. That would be lovely. But yes, he definitely does still play DC. Jeffrey said, I have a question. I just bought Marketplace Cash, so how do I get the Superman emblem? I forgot. Okay, so if you want to do it with Marketplace Cash, you can. You would go to the event tab and then this section here where it says special. And down on the left-hand side, you can see the list of rewards and buyout written underneath. So you will tap on that buyout. It'll bring up this box for you and you can go down to purchase. Now, if you are doing this, Jeffrey, I would recommend play the solo or something first, because the price of this decreases every time you play the event. So you're much better off jumping, like the solo is very fast. You will have played it before because it's something from quite early on. But yeah, if you just jump down to this solo here on the right, Last Son of Krypton, play through that, knock off 200 marketplace cash, then go to the buyout on the left here and do the purchase at the bottom here. That is going to give you not only the emblem, it'll also give you the absolute emblem and the absolute emblem, the beyond chest piece and leg piece as well. So you're going to get all of those. I just realized I've been calling it beyond. Superman is wearing the absolute. Oh, I'm having a day. He even said absolute. I'm so sorry, guys. Absolute emblem is the one that Superman has on right now. I knew that. Jeez, I'm having a day. David said there's a movie called Inglorious Bastards. Wow. What does inglorious mean? Does it mean glorious or like the opposite of glorious? Because that sounds very strange to me. Just a little strange. All right, let's queue up. We'll go back to raids. Where were we? Tier 4? We were on Gotham City Zoo. Do we have a full group? I don't think we do. So we'll do private match. And ready up. You know, whenever it wants to highlight. Okay, and only press it once. Just once, and then get out, get out, get out. Okay, let's not ruin it. Albel said, Superman! That emblem, OMG, can't wait to have it. It is very nice. Oh, Superman has swapped over to the Beyond style. Jeez, I gotta stop swapping Beyond and Absolute over. It's gonna get so confusing for everyone listening to me. Jeffrey said, scratch that question, I just found out how to do it. Oh, well then never mind. Pretend I said nothing. Albel said, it'll be worth it for sure. I love that emblem. I might never get my actual favorite emblem, 1978 Superman. And no, the classic is different than that. Haha. One day, maybe, one can hope. I don't know. They seem to be doing a lot of the more recent stuff rather than the older stuff at the moment as rewards, which I'm really happy to see. Especially, I'm very happy to see that they're giving us Superman stuff because a lot of people want that. I needed it! So, glad to see that's happening, but I don't know how far back they're going to go at this stage. I don't know. David said, I'm planning on adapting the Beyond Superman style for my Overgirl villain. Yes, I am planning on adapting that particular chest piece for my Supergirl as well. David said, take care, Abby Sue. She's a sweetie. Jeffrey said, is the event where you get the Joker balloons over? Oh, the Joker balloon. I don't remember what event we got that from. Does anyone else? It must have been from April Fool's. It was not this year. It must have been the previous year where we got the base balloons in 2 different sizes, I believe. But they're not available right now, Jeffrey, at the very least. Mr. Deluca said, Albel, the 78 Superman emblem is my favorite too. Oh, no. He has a tattoo of it. I have tattoos too. Excellent! Albel said, Greg, thank you. So rare for people to mention that emblem. I have a custom-made t-shirt with that emblem. Haha. Excellent! We've got a tat. We've got an emblem, a emblem t-shirt. That's fantastic. Oh, no! Rayla! We could have added you. We've gone in now, but you look great. Are you a Sorrow Lantern? I'm seeing so many. Oh, no, you're white. White Lantern. Okay. Excellent. You look fantastic. I love a good slimline. Oh, my mum is doing the codes again for anyone who missed it. Superman 26 and Heat Vision are the codes that you can put in to get your rewards. What's the hold for? Oh, yeah. Invite Rayla Summers. Was that you, Superman? Thank you. Does it work if we private matched? I've asked this before, haven't I? I don't remember the result. Yay! She's in. Woo! Okay. We have to follow the tank now. That's you. That's you now, not me.
Just one more clue for you to find. If you wish for me not to fall in
Jeffrey said it's about to buy them right now. Or sorry, I'm about to buy them right now. Excellent. Play the solo first, Jeffrey. Get a discount. Get a little bit off, so you don't have to pay the full price. And awesome. I'm so glad you're getting them. I hope you enjoy them. The chest piece I really like too. It's very nice. I will say the leg piece, it looks good on a male toon. It looks okay on a female toon, but if you have the flirty personality, it indents on one of the hips and looks a little strange. So I don't like that part of it. It just doesn't quite look like actual hip structure, if that makes sense. But if you wanted to create Mrs. Incredible, use those. They are fantastic for that. You're going to get hips on that character. Mr. Deluca said, I grew up with that one, so I think that's why it is my favorite. That is understandable. It's nostalgic. Jeffrey said, I'm looking at the Joker Mayhem event, but how do I get the base item balloons? Thank you very much. Joker Mayhem? Is that not gone? Springtime. Bonus. I'm confused, Jeffrey. As far as I know, Joker Mayhem is gone completely. Even on the Switch where it's currently glitching and has one event still up, it's not Joker Mayhem that's stuck. So as far as I know, it shouldn't be there. That's weird. That's very weird. Right? It should not be there. Albel said, I love the look of it. Some reason it just seems more special somehow. I also grew up with it, haha, though my first Superman was the George Reeves one. Christopher Reeves is my Superman, though. It was Returns, by the way. I wasn't born when George Reeves was one, LMAO. Well, I mean, if it's your favorite, it's your favorite. It does seem like it has a soft spot for you if Chris Reeves is your Superman. That is understandable. Oh, David said it is the opposite of glorious. Okay, so inglorious is not an elevated level of gloriousness. It is unglorious. So, lame? Why did they not just call themselves lame? Or maybe really pathetic? Because lame can also have a physical connotation. I don't know. Seems like a very weird word to use. Jeffrey said, so if I run the event a couple of times, it will be cheaper to buy out or buy altogether. Yes, so every time you run the event and get daily progression, it decreases the cost by, I believe it's 200 source marks. If you run it once on a day, you can't run it a second time and still get the decrease. You have to run it every day after reset. So you run it, then wait for reset, run it, wait for reset. You can do that all the way through and then wait, like play it through to be able to get the reward at the end. Or you can at least run it once right now so that you get 200 off and then purchase it if you want it right this second. But I would say if you want it right this second, still at least play it through once so that you can get 200 off. You know? But, yeah, I don't think any of the event rewards thus far have been something that are worth buying out if you can play it through. I understand some people want it ASAP. I also understand you guys have seen me buy them all out, right? I buy everything out if I can to showcase it. It's because I'm a YouTuber. I wouldn't do that if I wasn't trying to show you guys the rewards and see so that you can make an informed decision about whether you want to play through to get it. So far, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I would not have bought a single one of these out. I only do it for content. So I don't recommend that anyone buys them all the way out. But if you are a person who wants it right this second, I understand. But play through once and save yourself that little bit of money, you know? I feel like we're going through like a little creepy tunnel. It feels just a little bit claustrophobic. Albel said, inglorious means an action bring shame or dishonor. Oh, okay. That is not how I thought the word was being used.
I'm glad you're here.
Danielle said inglorious describes something shameful, disgraceful, or lacking honor and fame. Okay, so not lame so much as honorless.
This facility
it's
uses
clearly not a word I've used very
codes,
often.
Which I can,
she also said,
figure out in no
frequently
time.
referring to a dishonorable defeat or a dishonorable action, it means not glorious, often in literacy context to describe situations that cause shame, such as inglorious retreat or inglorious end. Thank you! All of you who defined it, Danielle, who literally looked up the exact definition for me, thank you. Now I understand. Greg said, oh, I get it. I grew up with Returns in the 50s show too, but 78 just looks the best to me. I also highly enjoy the Fleischer cartoons from the 40s. Yeah, it's interesting the things that give us that little bit of nostalgia. Hello, Talia!
Now what will you do?
Nice boots! I'm saving that. We got a nice picture of our characters. Beautiful.
Batman? I've got him. You guys focus on the other two.
Okay. Will do. Jeffrey said, thank you very much for having the information on the game. Oh, you're welcome. I try my best. He said, I haven't been on in years and I'm just learning the UI now, etc. Things are very different. Oh, very true. They have definitely changed the UI quite a bit when these developers took over. They've adjusted location of the bar that allows you to move through the menu. And I found it really, really distracting at first because, to my mind, if the menu is along the bottom, I'm pressing R2 and L2 to move it along. And if it's up the top, I'm pressing R1 and L1 to move it along. And so I was frequently pressing the incorrect shoulder buttons to move my menu across. I have only just become used to it maybe in the last month, maybe 2 months, because it was throwing me off all the time. And yeah, the event tab is very, very different from the rest of the UI that we have from the previous developers. I quite like the look of it. I don't mind it at all. It does take up a lot more of the screen, which means we can't see a lot of what's going on in the background, which is something I do like about the original UI from the original developers. Or maybe not the original, but the previous developers. But yeah, it's definitely quite different, Jeffrey. I hope you get used to it quickly, because I did not. It took me a while, and I play this game basically every day. Albus said, Greg, same. I mean, the animation still holds and is super impressive considering when they were made. I'd love a full animation movie in that style. There was a fan made not long ago, which was cool. That's wonderful. I love when there's fan made stuff. People do such a good job. They really do. It's really fun to see. JL! Hello, JL! He said, heh, thank you. I don't know what the heh, thank you is for. Did I see you earlier? I don't know, but hello.
Today's the day you
nice
guys
to see
rescued
you.
Batman.
Hey, I helped.
We can't leave them
archway.
unattended in this state. You go on ahead and stop this madness. As soon as we're able, we'll come back you up.
Okay. That sounds good. Greg said the animation was so ahead of its time and still holds up 80 years later. Darn it, I need to see this! I need to see this! Oh, JL is Rayla! Excellent! Thank you. Don't thank me. We should be thanking Superman for that. Pretty sure that would not have occurred to me, because often I will private match and I assume we're locked into that amount of players. I don't know why I think that, because I'm pretty sure I've asked multiple times about that, and every time I've been told the right thing, and I forget. So thank goodness that Superman was here to add you in, because I wouldn't have thought of it. That's so silly too. There's obviously 8 spaces in here, right? It makes sense. Albus said Rayla Summers fan or Buffy or Cyclops, lol. Hang on. What am I aiming for? Nothing. Oh, they're all gone. Beautiful.
I commend you for reaching the end game.
Lucy said
Too late
Joker
for
balloons are
Gotham
from
and for
a
you.
set of
Within
schematics
minutes,
that you
the
get
serum
at
will
random
be
drop from the
irreversible.
Joker ally
Give up
trinket.
now and I
Thank
might
you. I could not
spare
remember
your
how we
lives.
received that. Jeffrey said, thank you very much. I have every emblem except the Batman Anniversary emblem and the 6-dimensional Batman emblem. That's so sad!
Of course.
The Anniversary S emblem is one of my favorites. Jeffrey said it's still up there on PS4. It says Joker's Mayhem and it shows the buyout, so I don't know. I don't know either. I mean, if you want to get the Joker backpack, that's what you'll get from that. I did a video showcasing it, so it should be quite easy to see, but I can also put it on this character during this stream after we're out of here if you want to see it and decide whether or not it's something you want to buy out, because you can't play the content anymore as far as I know. But I mean, you could try and let us know. If you try to load into the vault, does it allow you to do it? And if so, do it! Might as well try and get the backpack, because as far as I knew, that was supposed to be removed. The only place where I saw it lag in its removal was on the Switch. It was stuck there for a little bit, and then it disappeared, and now I think there's another event that's stuck on there, but I can't remember what it was, because that was from like very early this morning, and we're now at like 2 p.m. That's too long for me to remember, guys. Too long. Lucy said the Joker Ally trinket was only available for April Fool's seasonal. Yeah, from not this seasonal, from last year, and was obtained from Dr. Fate vendor only during April Fool's Day week. You could also get it from the vault. Oh, I did not know it was at the Fate vendor. So that's good to know. I mean, if Jeffrey's game is for some reason still presenting him with stuff from Joker's Mayhem, it makes me wonder if he's going to be able to get it from Fate. Could always go have a look. I mean, I doubt it. It's probably just a UI issue to do with the event tab particularly, but if it's not and you can do it, do it! Get it! Lucy said the Joker Ally trinket was only available... Oh, sorry, that's the one I just read. Alval said, I feel lucky because I've liked pretty much all of Superman we've had. The only one I don't like is the CW Superman. Wrong casting, bad writing, just terrible. Otherwise, all the actors have been good and hot. That's the important thing, according to Alval, guys. Oh, let's grab our reward. This one. And we'll leave the stats up for a minute. Danielle said, I never understand why some people I'm not going to say that. On different versions of iconics in movies, just let the new or the old generation be happy with the version that resonated with them without being mean about it. Yes, I agree. But I'm not mean about it. Were you saying that because I seemed like I was mean? Guys, if you enjoy particular versions of things, I don't care. Enjoy what you enjoy. I love it.
I'll let him know you did not fail him.
Yay! Okay, bye. Excellent. Jeffrey said, okay, thank you for telling me that. I'm going to just play it out. I can play for it. Yeah, I would recommend playing for it if you can. Save your money, dude. I'm going to put the backpack on just so you can see. Where is it? Here. Believe it's just called Joker backpack. If I'm wrong, that's not good. I won't be able to find it. There it is. Joker plush backpack. We'll take the chroma off. All right, so this is what it looks like. If you do want to get the Joker Mayhem backpack, it's pretty adorable, but I will say if you don't play Harley, there's not a lot of use for it. David said, I did most damage and boss damage. Woohoo! Excellent job, David. Very nice. Are we in an empty phase? I don't know. I didn't look. Let's find out. Map phase. Where's that? We'll go back to 15. 15 again. It's our number today. There we go. So I'll have the Joker backpack on for a bit so you can see. And we will run one more raid, I think, guys. We're also going to add Rayla into our group. Beautiful. Get a little bit extra source marks. Tiny Lilith said, I play every event, never bill it out, so that's not much. Oh, buy it out, never buy it out. Yep. I don't think any of them are worth it to buy out. As a YouTuber, that's why I do it, but if I wasn't, I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy them out. Just play it and get it. If you missed the ending of it, right, that is understandable. We have a really creepy character over here. La Ilorana? Wait! Abby Sue's character? Hang on, whose character was that? I remember you telling me the name. Someone told me this name. Hang on, I think it was Abby Sue's character. It's very creepy. Just in case they want to join the group, we'll add. But if not, that's fine. Just say no. Oh, we have a level 36. So we're going to run one more raid. It'll be a casual version, guys. So let's do that. And yeah, this will be the last one because then I need to go and get stuff sorted so I'm ready to take my brother across to the train station. Raid, casual. What could we play? Oh, we could play some Earth 3. It's very, very relevant. Let's do this one. To Superman, so that's good. Kind of. We're doing Ultraman. It's fine. Come on, ready up. There we go. Okay, out of the menu, out of the menu, out of the menu. Don't mess it up and accidentally press unready. Okay, good. All right, so there's the backpack there. Greg said, Laura, why do you think I do that too? I always say I'm the guinea pig in regards to buying things out. Lol. Exactly. I know you say it because you say something like, let it hit, I'll spend the money so you don't have to, or it'll hit my wallet and not yours, or something like that. Exactly right. That is the only reason I do it. It seems like both Greg and I would advise you play it instead of pay it, guys. If you have to pay it because you run out of days and you can't manage to get it done, understandable. If you need it right this second, understandable, but otherwise I don't recommend. Just play it. It's not worth the money. Danielle said also not saying anyone in the chat is doing that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant me. I was sad for a second. I wasn't sure, honestly.
Infiltrated the Panopticon undetected.
Thanks, but it was a team effort.
Our work's not done yet. We need to strike this
Jeffrey's asking, do you know where I can get the Batman Beyond style? Off the top of my head, no. That is one where if I was looking for it, I would have to look it up and find out where I need to get it. If someone else knows off the top of their head, that would be awesome. Or you can Google it and find Daybreak's website. It will probably be on there or on the DCUO information one. But off the top of my head, I'm so sorry, I don't remember.
The preparations are nearly complete.
This would go a lot
Albus
faster
said,
if you
I
just
remember
let me.
hating how the different
Stop
UI
your
had that
whining,
thing at the
or
top and not
Automata
at the
will need
bottom.
to find
Felt
another
weird.
psychotic
Thank you.
date.
But now I'm used to it and can't remember the old UI
Once we get the
LMAO.
remaining
Right?
components installed in the
It
multiversal
took me,
translocator,
like
it'll
a
just be
year?
a matter of
It
motoring
took me over a year to get used
Thanks
to
to
it
that
being in the
other
wrong
world
position. So
sleuth,
people who don't know what we're
we now
talking
know
about,
the exact
over here see
frequency
this
to send
black
a
bar at the top
Panopticon
that says
to their
inventory, style, events on duty. That used to be along the bottom, and we're pressing the bottom shoulder buttons to scroll through it. It throws me off so much. It really does. Not, I don't like it. It took me over a year to get used to it. If they changed it back now, I'd be stuffed. I'm like, no! I don't know why they changed it to be like that and put it at the top. No idea, but my instinct is to press R1 and L1, so that's top shoulder buttons for anyone who doesn't play PlayStation, to scroll because it's up the top of the screen. And I had to teach myself not to do that, because I was so used to it being on the bottom of the screen. I don't know. It took me a while, but I am used to it now. If they changed it back, I'd be so sad, because I'd probably do the opposite and start pressing the wrong buttons again. Oh, Abby Sue said, I'm going to show you my... Is it pronounced Ilorana or Ilorana? I don't know, but she looks so good. I remember you describing her to me. She has creepy. I love the hair. I love the style you did. It's very nice. It also reminds me of the young girl from The Ring. That character, just creepy vibes. It's really well done. Greg said, thanks, brother, appreciate that. Oh, I missed something. Oh, I missed Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, hello, Greg. I watched your video today, and you are a great player and person. Yes, he is! He's got a good sense of humor. That's the main thing that draws me in when we have YouTubers who are streaming, or anyone on Twitch. Any streamer, really. If they've got a sense of humor, I enjoy it. Also, if they're kind. Greg is both of those things, so it's fine.
Need to do something.
David said, I think it was the Envirotech and Swamp Thing. Not sure what he's referring to specifically.
See if you can take out those drones.
Swamp Thing is the event reward that we get for spring. Envirotech is something we can purchase from the vendor for spring. I think there's currently still this discount up as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are they still 75 instead of 100? And if so, great, buy them. Because I agree with Multi, they are one of the strongest henchmen in the game. He says they are the best. Depending on the way you play, I agree. They are the best in the game. They give the extra little bit of healing. The lack of flight can be annoying when you do have the OR ones as an option. And I personally like the zombies because I like the taunt. So I prefer that they're drawing damage. But they're fantastic, the Envirotech henchmen, and if you don't have the 2 elite henchmen you can get through Event Tab, these ones are really good to grab just because they're going to be better than every other available option to you if you don't have the elite ones, you know? Look at how cool we looked! We looked so cool taking a picture.
I'm not sure I like where this is going, Alexander.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't know if that's a good idea, guys. Trusting Lex seems like a really, really bad suggestion. Don't do it. Albel said, glad the buyout option is there, but I do try to complete the event normally. My money tree ain't a giver, unfortunately, but when I do have some fun money, it usually goes in cinema or gaming, lol. Yeah, when I have fun money, it goes into gaming too. But I agree. I don't think it's worth buying it out. If you can play it. It's not worth the money. All you get from paying for it is it slightly sooner, which works for me because I'm trying to showcase it so you can decide if you want it. Works for other YouTubers too. They're trying to show it to you. But if you're just getting it for your own, like, what's it? It's 10 days, 20 days. It's worth waiting and playing. It's not worth wasting your money. Only times I can understand it really is if you have like run out of time and you want to buy out the end of it so you don't miss out. I absolutely get that. I also know there are people who desperately want it right now. And if this is the fun thing you do and you've got the money, I understand your choice. I just wouldn't do it. I only do it because I make YouTube content.
You can power up this machine yourself. And this new Earth better not suck. Me and Atomica need some new playthings.
His name is so stupid.
The other intruders are overwhelming.
Every time I see Johnny Quick, I just think, we've got like Atomica, Power Ring, Superwoman, Owlman. My name is Johnny and I am fast. Come on! It's kind of silly. Is it not kind of silly? I just know.
It's up to us.
Alright. Let's do this. With my cute little Joker backpack that I love, but I understand if other people don't. Oh, everything scrolled. Okay, David said I'm going to make a black cat style to go along with my Spidey styles. Excellent. I'm very curious about what people have for plans to do with creating their alt kicks. Because I'm making plans, but I haven't done any of it because I don't know if we're going to be able to access our alt character as just that character or as a specific armory that we have chosen. Because then I don't know what we're going to get. If it could be our random style that character has or the last style it had when we played it. I don't know. But I'm curious if other people are like making plans for what they're going to do in regards to that because I am. I'm so excited to see what they do for it, but I do understand at the moment what they're focusing on is hard light, as far as I know, and that probably means that the old kicks are taking a backseat. They did put it in a producer's letter, which means they were telling us what they're doing this year. So we could get it in December, you know, could be far away. And I mean, we do have to have the next patrol come up, so they have to give us assets as rewards, or at least one good asset as a reward for the patrol that we're about to do for the campaign. So I'm curious what that is too, but if it's Superman related, a lot of people will be happy.
I don't care. Keep running.
Dan said hi, Laura. Hi. I don't recognize you. Welcome if you're new.
Seriously, something.
JL said first time joining group stream. Ah, excellent. Welcome. I'm very glad you got to join us. Thank goodness Superman had his brain switched on while I had mine half asleep.
I feel like something's chasing me.
Albel said, when I hear the girl from the ring, I hear Scary Movies line, that creepy little girl from the videotape. Yeah, exactly.
I'm done.
Good.
Yeah, spent.
Good.
Johnny's
I don't like you.
massage.
Your name is so silly.
No, you idiot.
Can you imagine though? I'm going to be a supervillain, and I go, well, my name is Laura, and I laugh a lot. Laura Giggles. That is my supervillain name now. Who would do that? Nobody. You come up with something cool, and also using your own actual name is dumb. In my opinion, it's supposed to be a secret identity,
Tore a hole
guys.
in our universe. Something is coming through it.
If he was using a different name to throw everyone off, I'd get it. But I think the last time we had this discussion, many people had said and proved to me that it was actually his name, even though there's other versions.
I have seen this before. It's the end.
This isn't over.
We love Alexander
You can
Luthor,
hide from me.
Return to
but I don't know if we should trust him anyway because he just is a Luthor, you know? Seems like an unwise thing to do.
I will stay.
Oh, he seems so sad. He needs a hug. He wouldn't feel it though. He's covered in like metal.
No, you'll die if you stay here.
You heard what you said. We have to go, Lex.
You
There's
heard
no
what
other
you
choice.
said. That's a great line by Superman over there. David said, here comes the anti-monitor. Correct! The next section is anniversary. We have to wait till we hit the beginning of next year.
I don't
Excellent.
like that
Actually,
Johnny guy,
anti-monitor,
but I felt it too.
the anniversary event
Something's
is kind of where the origin of my character coming into this particular universe begins.
You want some sort of cathartic emotional display?
Yes, please. Please give us a cathartic emotional display, Lex. It's something we've never seen from you, and we would love that. Just don't be offended if we walk away partway through, because we don't care. Alright, let's hit emptiest phase again. Probably phase 15. And then we'll go through the rest of the chat, guys, and we'll call that a day there. There we go. And I'll try to make sure I face away for people who have not seen the back piece. I have it on. Let me know if you want to see anything else that I have. Keep in mind, I do not have the Superman emblem because I did that on a different account, not this account, just so you know, guys. Oh, you know what I do have, though, that I did not get to showcase? I have the Joker skin. So let's unlock that on this character and chuck it on so you guys can see, if you have not already seen, how cool it looks and how you can change the swatches. So Clown Prince #1 down here. Alright, so you can change the makeup color to get the mouth a particular color. Let's do red, classic. You can also change the hair color to get the brows a crazy color too, if you so desire. But hang on, it's not working. Oh no, it is. It's just very difficult to see in that menu. So that is what it looks like, guys. I think it's very funny that the eyebrows make them look far more serious than I would have expected for something that's supposed to be a little bit of a joke. But this works great on my Harley. If you guys want to utilize it, you can. Keep in mind, you cannot change the color around your eyes. If this is something you want to be able to get, it's going to be a little bit pricey if you try to do it through the broker. It's the most sought after skin in there. It is also one of the hardest drops when you're doing the opening of the booster bundles. Apparently, this one and the chroma, or rather the material, are dropping a bit less. Material in particular dropping quite a bit less. So keep that in mind if you do want it. Jeffrey said, it says the Joker Mayhem event is over May 5th and the buyout is $5. Yeah, it's the buyout lasts that long, right? So hang on. It's not here, but in reward claim it should still exist, and it is seasonal. So let's go to the bottom of seasonal over here. So this is it here. We've got it in the bottom. So the buyout lasts until May 5th. So I'm guessing that's why it's up on your main screen, or are you looking specifically here? If you're looking specifically here, that does make sense, that the buyout would still exist. But the actual gameplay shouldn't. That should be gone. David said, I was saying I think it was Swampy and Envirotech that helped me get most damage. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. And also awesome. Because I do think Swamp Thing is going to be a fun one to use, right? Also, we need to get more pictures. Look how cool everybody looks. I can't help myself, can I? Well, I mean, we have to get Abby Sue's and we have to get Danielle's because those characters were not here before. And also, I do believe Rhea at the back there has changed her style. Hang on, let her position herself. We want her to be ready for the shot. Strike a pose, guys. Oh, I love what you're doing, Abby Sue, with your character. It's perfect. Oh, we look so cool. Okay, I got it. Ah, so happy. You guys do such good thumbnails. Oh, it blocks when I have my UI back on. Oh, let's keep the UI off. There's no need for it at the moment, and I do like seeing everyone's styles, and let's go with that. There we go. Now we can see everything. And it's not like we're loading into anything. We're just going to finish up with the chat. Jeffrey said the Joker Mayhem is under seasonal rewards claim. Ah, it's under the events tab in St. Patrick's seasonal is there too. Okay, so that does make sense. They are supposed to remain in the redeem claims section for a period of time after the event has ended for people to buy it out if they desire. So that's probably why you're seeing it there, but it does mean you can't play the content, you can only buy it out. And if you want to, this backpack that I have on, this is the reward you get. You also get currency and a stat point, but this is the main reward that you'd be aiming for if you're going to unlock it. And I mean, I think it's adorable. I love it, but I'm probably unique in the fact that I specifically play a Harley character. Not everybody does, so it might not be useful if you don't. I don't know what other character you'd put it on. A couple of my other characters also have it with a chroma over the top, so you can't tell specifically that it's a Joker. Just looks like a fluffy plush backpack. But yeah, up to you, Jeffrey. If you want it, it is there. Danielle said Laura is download genius. She made her DCUO purchases a tax write-off. Lol. I would have to be earning enough from my YouTube channel for this to be considered a business in order for that to be the case. So at the moment, technically not a tax write-off. If I did earn enough from my YouTube channel to call it a business in Australia, then yes, I would be able to actually. So, I mean, that would be really lovely if that did happen, but it's not my main goal. My main goal is to have fun with you guys and hopefully brighten your day a little bit. And you guys always brighten my day. So that's my main goal here. If I end up monetized to the point where this is my business, great. If it doesn't happen, great. I still have fun. So I'd be playing DC either way. David said, Johnny called Owlman Hootie. Does that mean he has some blowfish too? I mean, Hootie is pretty funny. I don't mind that. Albel said, wait, what are we maybe getting in December? I think I missed that info. I was making a broad speculation about the alt kicks. So for people who don't know what an alt kick is, it is what the producers let us know was going to be coming during this year, and it's basically a format in which we as one of our characters can summon one of our alternative characters as like an ally who will come and assist us briefly. It didn't specify exactly how long, what kind of abilities they'd have access to, whether it's going to be assigned to an armory and all that sort of thing. But I was saying that some people were expecting it to come soon, but the producer's letter is talking about the entirety of 2026, which means it could come in December. It might not come in December, but it could, because the time frame we have for it is this entire year. At the moment, they have also showcased they are working on the hard light change. So if they're doing the hard light change, most likely they're not focusing on alt kicks. So I would suspect it's coming quite a bit later. But the things I'm curious about is, are we going to be summoning an ally armory? So we assign a specific armory from our alt character and that's what we summon. Is it going to just summon our character with whatever style it was on last time? Is it going to be a random armory that we have? And also, are we going to be able to select our loadouts for that particular alt kick summoning? Or is it going to be, if you have Celestial, these are the loadouts they'll have. If you have Fire, these are the loadouts you'll have. What that's going to be. We don't know any of that information yet. These are the things I'm curious about, but I'm also curious if people have ideas of what they want to be able to summon as their alt kick, because I know some of you have already mentioned and some of you do have that sort of thought in mind, and I think it's fun. Jeffrey said, what is the Exobyte Steel iconic ability from Patrol Day 1 of Reckoning? It is, I don't think I have it on this build, hang on. I mean, I do have it, I don't think I have it on damage, I think I have it on my tank. Let me have a look here. No, let's put it in. Traits, Loadout. It's an iconic power here. So it's this one here. Exobite Steel. It fires a damaging beam at your target. The beam gives you up to 3 enhancements based on the power interactions on that target. Duplicate enhancements increase the enhancement's effects. So if you want to utilize it, your best bet is to try and activate all 3 of these things if you can, and then activate this ability to increase the amount of damage you're going to do. So you want to either Daze, Frostbitten, Poison, or Polarize. Then, if you can, also produce Bad Karma, Burning, Plasma Burned, Purified, or Graviton Charged. And then if you can, Electrified, Terrified, Crushed, or Destabilized. Now, the best way to utilize it nice and quick is if you have this, which is the Magma ability. This causes both crushing and burning. So where is that listed here? Lingering, no. No. Where did it go? I can read it, I promise. Oh, I went too far, hang on. Effects, there we go, power interactions, burns and crushes. So if you cast Magma Vortex, then you cast Exobite Steel, you're getting the Exobite Explosion and you're getting Exobite Surge together because you're causing both burning and crushed. If you can also put another one on top, which, I mean, Frostbitten is relatively easy because you can just use Frostbite here. Which is from Freezing Breath. So you could do Magma ability, Frost Breath, then your Exobite Steel, and you'll get all 3 interactions over here on one shot from the Exobite Steel ability. Now, this ability is very, very slow on coming back, so its cooldown period of time is kind of frustrating, but if you're someone who doesn't use your second bar as much, or you don't mind having some that take a while to come back, it does hit quite hard. It is from Lucia. This is something I didn't realize at the time, because I don't really care for Lucia very much. I wasn't really thinking about her abilities, and I was looking at this ability as, it must be from a comic book for a character that I don't know. It's from a character that I can't stand, okay? So I don't like it. Danielle was actually the one who revealed it to me with a lovely sarcastic remark on the video where I couldn't work out where it was from. So thank you, Danielle. And I was like, oh my goodness, of course. But yeah, so what you would probably want to do, Jeffrey, if you do grab it, cast this and then cast this, because it's going to give you a really nice hard hit from it when you use it each time. It will take a long time for it to come back, though. We'll leave it on screen so you can see. However, I would recommend, if you are someone who is interested in getting to the end of the campaign, regardless of whether you like this ability or not, you should be trying to get your first patrol done, because in order to get these rewards here, which Wolfpack token, I think everyone is aware, is my favorite choice in here. If you play multiple characters, obviously if you don't, you'd make a different choice, which would probably be this material, which is the chromatic toon shaded material, fully colorable swatches, fully editable, and has a very similar texture, we can assume, to the other toon shaded chromas that we have seen in the game thus far. But if you want to get one of these rewards from down here, you need to complete all 4 sections of this campaign, so every single patrol. And that means the Day of Reckoning one here is one that you would be buying out if you want to do that. If you don't know, as far as I know, these are meant to stay in the reward claim section, so up here, for a long period of time. You should be able to access these towards the end of the year. Obviously, I've already grabbed mine, so it has disappeared. All I've got is my campaign reward from 2025 still listed, but all of the other ones have disappeared as I've collected them. But yeah, it should be in that tab, and it should remain there for a very long time, because this particular event goes until the end of the year. So it's up to you, Jeffrey, if you think it's worth it or not. I personally have had really good use of the ability. It's very, very handy to play that ability, but you do have to be prepared for the cooldown, and definitely only worth it if you plan to use more than one of its interactions. So if you can get Magma first, or make sure you're doing 2 other things like Frost Breath and then Heat Vision to get both the Frostbite and Burning, then that ability becomes quite worth it, even with the long cooldown. But yeah, it's really up to you whether you think it's going to be worth it to use. And if you're someone who wants to finish the campaign completely, you should just get it anyway, because that's going to be 4 full sections of patrol that you have to complete to get to the end game there. Oh, it's a lot. Oh no, everything scrolled again. You guys are too chatty. You must get it from me. Albel said that Joker backpack is cute, though might do a style to see if I can use it. Yes, so this, hang on, turn back around. Joker backpack, there you go, guys. I think it's cute. I really like it, but I know I'm probably not the majority. Albal said the highest drop is pink aura. Least felt that way for me. Darn you, DC. I think from what I've had for myself and also asked others, it seems to be the green aura dropping the most. But I don't know because it doesn't reflect in all of the brokers. So as far as I know, on US and EU, we have seen green as the main one, but yellow seems to be main on Xbox. So I'm not sure if the drops are different across the different servers. But it seems like from everyone I've spoken to and from my own personal experience, green drops the most. But it could be wrong. Who knows? I could have been just talking to people who've had the same experience as me. And there's heaps of people who play DC, and I bet you none of them are having the exact same experience, right? Everything comes out different. Also, thank you, Prophet. Prophet in the back there showcasing the skin and the chest piece. Very, very nice. My mom said to David, ear rubs for beautiful Marley and Captain Jack. Ah, so lovely. David said, everyone have a good night, and I hope the AU brothers enjoy their bachelor party. Thank you, me too. I look forward to hearing about it, because apparently there's gaming going on. So they'll probably have a really fun time. Albal said, ooh, that is pretty cool, the alt kick thing. Yes, it is. It is very cool. I would like to see how it works. Danielle said, alt kick, I like that name. So do I. I think it's a very cool name. David said, I use the Exobyte Steel in my loadout. I use Magma, then Heat Vision, Freeze Breath, then Exobyte Steel, and Sunstone Blast. That is a really good combination. And yeah, I definitely would recommend Magma at least before you do Reckoning's ability. But the way that you've got it stacked, David, fantastic. It's got to be hitting really hard each time. Danielle said, I use Exobyte Steel as a Red Lantern power. Yes, I must admit, I also use it on my Scarlet Witch because of how it looks and only because of how it looks. So if you're someone who uses them because you want them to look appropriate for the character, you've got your Red Lantern there. Look, Danielle came prepared. You're going to cast it? Is she going to cast it? She might cast it. Well, watch intently. Because it is very appropriate for Red Lanterns and for Scarlet Witch and any other characters you can think of that use very specifically a red ability. Superman says, don't have the BVS, but this works. Yeah, that's true. So the BVS emblem, I don't think that's ever coming back at this point. But yeah, this one is definitely a good substitute. It looks really, really good. So that's the absolute, not the beyond, absolute Superman emblem that you can get from this particular event buyout. Well, if you choose to buy it out, but this Superman Day event. So I don't know. I think it looks really cool. I like it on my Supergirl, even though it's not 100% accurate for her, just because it's very, very Superman-y. And I was previously using House of Zox, which is not quite Superman-y. Albal said, I hope one day they'll rework Sorcery because I did like that power back in the day. I bet Greg will be thinking the same thing. He plays Sorcery for his healer and he does a very good job, but reworking any of them means it's going to be better, right? That's what we want. And I'm hoping they rework a little bit of everything and work their way backwards. My suspicion is if they do that, most likely Fire will be last, if they do it at all, because Fire is pretty darn strong on its own. It's one of the ones I recommend if you want to play solo. But yeah, there's quite a few different abilities that could use a rework, and I'm looking forward to see what they do. David said, I'm putting on Exobyte Steel on my rogue character as a power she steals. That's a great idea. Yes, they should do that. I love that plan. I think I might do the same. Because I have a rogue character. She currently does have quite a lot of different abilities, but I don't think I put Exobyte Steel on there. But I will, because I like that plan. Danielle said, because it don't really steal anything anyway. This is true. The way that it functions for Lucia when she utilizes it against us in Kaznia, it does not work that way for us at all. It just does some damage when it blasts. You know, that's basically it. David said, I'm planning on getting her the Phantom Zone trinket so she can temporarily have Kryptonian powers, maybe. I mean, you can. You can get it for free if you want, but also you can go to that vendor and get it too. Oh, hello, Wonder Woman! I just realized we have a Wonder Woman here. Hello, welcome. Very nice Wonder Woman style, very long hair. Very nice. It's almost like a combination between a couple of different Wonder Womans there, isn't it? She does look cool, though. If you're staying, we're going to get a picture. And Power Girl! Dudes! The pictures are going to be fantastic. Also, we just have to get another picture anyway, because we have Danielle's Red Lantern, so we need to see the red one as well, of course. That is a beautiful Power Girl. Lord of Lies hairstyle is such a good choice for her. And also the back piece you're using, also a really good choice for her. I did use other pieces because I preferred it when the cloak went further back. But that one being on the shoulder is such an obvious and really, really good choice for her. It's almost like it was made for her, right? The way that it goes across slightly on the front. Beautiful. Jeffrey said, thank you very much. You know a lot about the game. Maybe not as much as Multiverse, but yes, I know a lot about DC, the game. DC in general, Multi is definitely the person to go to. Jeffrey said, I appreciate your help. Thank you. My pleasure. Honestly, I love DC. Talking about DC, everything DC is fun. So, no problem. Danielle said, I'm confused about that trinket. We already have Ice Breath and Fire Eyes. Iconic seems like a ground smash is the only iconic. Yes, I believe it was made before a couple of those things existed, but yeah, it's more so for a bit of fun rather than anything else. You're not actually going to use it as something to substitute your actual loadouts. It's just something to do for a bit of fun, maybe cosmetically, just for the way that you look, or like a challenge where everyone has to use that for something. I don't know, but it's not something you would put in your loadouts as permanent, or rather in your belt as permanent. It's just for fun. But yeah, apparently back in the day, before I even started playing, it was something very, very highly sought after. And, oh, hang on, don't want to cut you off. There we go. And now that it's something that's just being given away, it's something that's a bit surprising for some people. But I mean, it has been in the Fate vendor for a long time, because I've played for over 6 years now, and that entire time it has been in that vendor. So, yeah, it must have been there for quite some time. Oh, hang on. No. David said, I've only seen it used in Multi's video, but I don't have one right now with the code. Don't have one right now too with the code? Hang on. I'll show. I don't know if you've seen it, but while I was doing it, but I also have it, so I can show you what it does. It gives you this look, and it gives you like 3 different loadouts that you can use. So one of them is Frost Breath. Hang on, it's not working. Oh, it's going to be on the wrong bar. Here we go. Frost Breath there. And then you can have a Ground Punch, and then Heat Vision. And those are the 3 abilities that you get with it. It lasts for a temporary period of time. You can't choose when to go out of it, and then it also has quite a long cooldown. But it looks kind of cool. It's a good bit of fun, but it really is just a bit of fun. It's not something you'd use permanently. Jeffrey said, we also need the Lex Luthor evil Superman style in the game. It's just a LexCorp L. That would be handy! In general, I wouldn't mind having a LexCorp L, just because I think that would be very much utilized, but yeah, that is fair. Danielle said, I thought I saw an Ultraman emblem being used before. I could be wrong. I don't know if I saw it on anyone here, but also, even though you guys are watching like the screen, I'm watching the chat, so often I don't see what's happening in the game for some of it. So that's like, I'm sure I missed when Danielle arrived with her different tune, and when Wonder Woman arrived, I have no idea when that was. I just noticed them when I finally looked up. So often you guys will see things that I don't see because I'm looking at the chat so I can read. But awesome. David said, I have an absolute Ultra Girl style on my villain characters. I think you've showcased that before too. And he does a great job. David's characters are always spot on. Even if I don't recognize the character, the second I look it up, I'm like, oh my goodness, they basically just copied David's tune. You know? Yeah, Superman said, we have the LexCorp Superman style in the game. Yeah, but the emblem? The LexCorp emblem just on its own, do we have that? Because as far as I know, we don't. We can use an L, but we don't have the LexCorp L. But if I'm wrong, you'd know better than me, Supes. You play longer. And also, he knows way more about the Superman stuff than I do. Danielle said, notorious time capsule second chance vendor. Yep, it's there. Excellent! Thank you. Well, there you go. So, Jeffrey, if you are wanting that particular emblem, it looks like you can grab it from the second chance vendor. Beautiful. Superman said his boosts are a collection from Brother in Arms Alert, and double LL emblem is from the villain side. See? Excellent, Jeffrey! They know better than I do, see? Oh, darn. Snow Bunny. Danielle said Ultraman, not Lex. Okay. The Ultraman emblem is from the second chance vendor, but what Superman is talking about is the double LL emblem. It's from the villain side, and it looks like it's a collection completion. So 2 separate things. Here I was thinking they were both the same. Jeffrey said, wait, what emblem? Say again. Okay, so the Lex emblem looks like it's something that Superman is letting us know about. It is a collection, or is this a style piece? Because, hang on, his boots are a collection from the Brother-in-Arms Alert, and double LL emblem is from Villain Side. So the double LL emblem, is that something you get separately, or is that something that is stuck on the style piece, Soups? And then Danielle is talking about the Ultraman emblem, which I don't think is what you were interested in, Jeffrey. David said, I've been tired, but I've got the pics ready so I can post Lois Lane Eradicated Dark Multiverse style on the Discord. Thank you. Please do. I would love to see. I always love to see them. Oh, I think... Oh, he's found it. There we go. Superman. He's got the L. I see. The double L. He's got the Lex emblem there on his character on the chest, so that everyone can see. So, Jeffrey, if that's something that you need, it looks like it is available in the game. Beautiful! Jeffrey said, well, we need that LL on the hero side too. I mean, if you can collect it on a villain, is it unlockable on a hero? I don't personally have it. I didn't even know it existed. So if it is something you can unlock, Superman might know, because he's playing a hero. So I assume he got it by unlocking and not by a drop. Right? Or if it's a collection. So here he said the boots are a collection from Brother-in-Arms Alert, and double LL emblem is from the villain side. So I'm assuming that you got it either as a drop from a collection or from vendor? I don't know. Superman is the only one who can answer that. There we go. He said you get it on the villain side, then you replay on a hero. So you unlock this particular emblem with replay badges on your hero after you've collected on your villain. Excellent! It'd be nice if they unlocked all of the villain and hero stuff as something that we can all collect, but I do understand why it is the way that it is, because of the old way that we used to play. The factions were a lot more meaningful than they are right now, because they've got basically everything is factionless at the moment, right? We have leagues with heroes and villains together. You can group together and everything, which I really do appreciate. I think that's a really nice thing, especially on servers where there aren't a lot of people and it's hard to maintain the separate factions, but at the same time, I understand why it was the way that it was, and I think it's kind of cool that they had things separated in that way. But I mean, for alternate realities, obviously, you want the villain stuff for hero stuff for villain, and it makes sense. Jeffrey said, okay, thank you very much, that's so cool. Thank you, Superman, he is on it. Danielle said, factionist. Yep, I don't doubt it. Danielle said, gotta keep them separated. I know that you were in favor of that, absolutely. I have no problem with people who want to keep it separated, because you can choose to do that in-game, right? You can choose to keep your league just villains or just heroes. You can choose to only play with people who are of the same faction as you, for sure. But when it comes to, especially Xbox and Switch, seeing us be able to join together villains and heroes together, especially when we have the exact same narrative and missions, I appreciate that, because it gives it more versatility for people who are struggling to get through the narratives and get all the rewards that they want. Oh, Superman said, Shadow, come to me. Hang on, I don't even know where you are. And my UI is off, so I will find your dot. Hang on. There we go. Where are you? I don't know where he's gone, but we're gonna find him. I'm gonna guess he's somewhere out here. Oh no, even further this way. Where did you go, sir? Oh, he's going to the vendor. Hello! So this is the vendor where they get it from. Obviously, as a hero, I can't activate it, but I'm assuming if you want to get the emblem, this is where we get it from, Soups. Excellent. Superman said you get it here. So, Jeffrey, if you do want to get that emblem, this is where you need to go in the House of Legends. Right, hang on. We'll bring up the map so you can see, because it's a little hard to know if you didn't see where I just ran. Yeah, we will say goodbye, because I've got 9 minutes until we have to leave. And I'm still in my pajamas, but I only have to drive and drop him off, so it's fine. You guys knew I live streamed in my pajamas, right? That's how that works. So, thank you. Hang on. Danielle said villain Lantern Corps and hero Spectrum Lantern Corps. That is fair enough. I have no problem with you doing that. That is perfectly fine. Albel said, what's the name of the boots from that Brothers in Arms collection? Superman, if you know the answer to that one, because I do not. Oh, there we go. He answered. Corrupted Kryptonian. Thank you, Superman. Albel said, did the stream just cut, or is it just me? I think it's just you, because my stream is still up on my computer and my phone. Jeffrey said, thank you very much. I was just over there. I must have missed it. Oh, no worries. He said, thank you very much, Superman. Superman is on it. He knows all the Superman stuff. He is also apparently currently wearing the boots, guys. So if you want to get the boots, this is what they're going to look like. Very cool, actually. Really love the angle down the front. David said, drive carefully, Laura. Everyone have a good day/night. Thank you! And I will. I'm definitely going to drive carefully and not crazy. Danielle said, don't wear bunny slippers while driving. Lol. I don't have bunny slippers, but I am currently wearing slippers, so I will have to swap over to normal shoes. Albel said, does look cool. Thanks, Laura. No problem, and thank you so much, Superman, for showing them to us. That is wonderful. So everyone has seen what they could potentially get. All right. That was lovely. We'll leave it here, guys. Thank you so much, especially everyone who was able to join me in-game and on the chat. When I have randomly had a stream come up at, like, not a normal time, I really appreciate it. You guys always make my day really fun, so thank you so, so much. Thank you also to everyone who does watch my stream later. It's really, really lovely to know that there are people who enjoy it after. Also, thank you to everyone who enjoys falling asleep to my voice. That makes me feel, like, really soothing. So, everyone, please have a good one.